is everyone feeling spooky today?
Spooky.
Ooh, can I have your best? Ooh, your best spooky. Ooh. Because we're doing lasers and feelings today. Very spooky.
That's a YouTuber moment.
That is a YouTuber. Hey guys, like and subscribe. So we'll transition from the spooky into your minds here. You guys.
And did you know, by playing this game of Dungeons and Dragons, Lasers and Feelings, you could earn £1 million?
Really?
Yeah!
Can you tell me how?
We promised that to you, viewer.
No, cut it! No. Let's read the small print, the description.
This man is legally responsible.
But do you want your characters to die? We're doing a horror thriller today because it's Halloween-y times. You will die. You're playing dice with the devil, my friend.
Shall I start the video again?
No, this is how it's going now. You guys chose your fate.
But now you're legally buying £2 million.
You would do that to poor Daddy Sparks. Look at his little face.
No, poor Daddy.
Daddy Sparks.
Daddy Sparks.
Very different.
Oh, Danny Sparks. At least it's Daddy Sparks.
He just wants to impress Daddy Sparks.
Oh, he's got
He's the
daddy
big
issues.
boss at the top.
That makes so much sense.
You guys work on a mining ship. You've traveled for whatever reason, you've signed up. It's been 2-3 years. You've lost track of the time at this point. You're not paid very well for what you do, but it pays something. You get food on the table. You get to have a smallish room to sleep in. It's all right. There's people worse off back on Super Earth and Super Mars and other various planets. It's a living. And you wake up, all of you, 1700 hours for your night shifts. See, a large asteroid was caught 23 hours ago, and as you kind of look up on your panel in your room, there's going to be a lot of work ahead. It's quite a big one. You can get a lot of goods out of this. You'll be busy drilling for months. So as you all wake up in your very small, almost closet room, could we go through and have a little description, a brief description of your characters, what your room might look like, what's allowed within type regulation of decorating your room? We'll go clockwise. We'll start with you.
I am Dalila Heath. I am a dangerous doctor. In my room is a load of medical equipment. I have the medical equipment. I can't
The medical equipment.
Whatever medical equipment.
That's when you had an MRI in your room.
Actually,
It's like the size of like a phone.
That's where you sleep, actually. Your bed.
my bed is the
MRI
MRI.
for mice.
Or actually pick up your MRI instead of your phone and it like works away.
They can only afford a small one, so like if you break a toe, I can help you. All of that. Sorry.
But yeah, my room's very clean, very cleansed. I've got a few bits of bobs, a bit of makeup, a bit of just healthcare stuff. I'm pretty chill, very clean.
I am Danny Sparks. He, at the time he joined, was a fresh graduate just out of Space University. He wanted to really make it big, go on some adventures, meet new aliens, have a good time, but he's been a bit let down so far. He hasn't really... he's only just been mining asteroids. It's been a bit boring for him. He bought a jetpack on his first day, or for his first day, but he's never got to use it yet. He still brings it with him every single day just in case he gets to have some kind of adventure. There's been no adventuring so far. In his room, there's like... he's got a bunch of posters across all his walls of his favourite space adventurers from the past, hoping one day he can be like them. He's got little like action figures of them as well, all over the place, or like models that he's made himself of like spacecraft and like adventuring gear, like space rifles and stuff. He's a bit of a fanboy of all that. Just hoping one day he can be like his heroes.
Aww.
My character is called Cannelloni. He's an Italian savvy scientist.
course.
Lasers to the max. He likes rules, regulations, everything done by the book. He loves safety. He will write all of the risk assessments for everything. And he loves science.
Safety fanboy.
Safety fanboy.
You guys can...
Autistic hyperfixation.
He's a collection, a whole file.
He can recite the entire history of the health and safety signage back hundreds of years.
You're both fanboys of some varieties.
Yeah.
There's got to be one out there.
There's got to be one.
And it's Cannelloni.
Yeah, all right, I'm Dr. Bruce Payne. I'm from Super Australia. In his bedroom, there's a pack of cigarettes next to his bedside table and a pack of Forex. Apart from that, no else.
I love it, yes. I've convinced someone else to do voices. Yes, very good.
I'm Globulus Mcgoo. I'm a retired soldier. Old, everything hurts, bad knees, bad ankles, bad hips, bad back, bad neck. I'm very grumpy. I'm not actually retired. I was dishonourably discharged, and so I'm just claiming to be retired. I've got no pension because of that, and so I've had to join this mining group. I couldn't get a job anywhere else. I'm just pretty grumpy about it.
Yeah. I should say the reason you two are wearing blankets is because you couldn't find your costumes. They are cloaks.
Shame.
They are.
Shame.
You bought them in the Halloween store. They're Halloween blankets. As you guys get up and walk out, the door opens. You wander out, and maybe you meet up with each other. This is quite a large ship. It's massive to be able to mine asteroids, have the equipment for it, to lug it all back. It's huge, and as you go out, you're used to people walking past, or maybe not. I don't know. You kind of look around, it's feeling a bit empty, you get a weird feeling, but then again, only 50 people you think you remember work on the ship. But anyways, you guys were going to go for breakfast together and go for the disco later. While everyone else, this is starting at a reasonable hour, 800 hours. For you in the night shift, it seems like a morning thing, so you might dip in, for it is a forced morale boost disco, is the official name. And going to party out of bed is not ideal, but as night shift workers, you're used to it at this point. Fancy wear code was announced as spooky. You might have pulled a sickie if it wasn't for the free raffle. Prizes including double sick leave, increasing you to 2 days a year. A bottle of fancy champagne worth more sold than drunk. A 2000 series Falcon hand cannon. And a brand new, definitely not second-hand, PX-52 Comet spaceship, sponsored by PX. Which you think is probably worth dipping in, at least to get your free raffle tickets, because you will have to have your name signed up to that you've been there. And you guys will walk to the breakfast hall together, and as you guys kind of have now meet up and head into the breakfast hall together, you see many seats and tables, all very empty. And you kind of think, and you get a weird feeling from that, but that's how it's always been. And there's no line or anything. You've got trays ready there's a fry up and all sorts. There's the chef there, Chef Horton, he's frying up some food and stuff. And you think maybe we'll get some grub and chat with your friends a little bit before you head over to the disco, the forced morale boost disco.
Oh, here we go again. It's the cold one. I feel it in my bones.
You always feel it in your bones, darling. That's why you're always with me.
Well, another day, and it's quite a fantastic day, isn't it?
Aye, it is. What honestly a splendid day.
Everyone's looking forward to the disco, yes?
No.
No.
Yes.
No? Not looking forward to the raffle? To the potential of,
To the spaceship.
To the spaceship.
The spaceship.
I can't wait for the spaceship.
Amazing.
Oh, this will make my day.
Yeah.
With my luck, I won't win.
Well, you always have to be optimistic.
Yes, you get yourself a wonderful spaceship, and that'd be quite wonderful, wouldn't it?
I suppose, but it won't happen.
You never know, Globulus.
You've got to have a bit of optimism sometimes,
Globulus Mcgoo.
Someday some good adventure will come, some fun will come, some excitement will surely come from this place. Won't it?
Yes, they will. It will.
Okay,
Surely
yes,
surely one day it will come for you.
I'm sure of it. Today's the day.
Yes, darling, it will be.
Life will catch you up one day as well.
Always the epitome of optimism, isn't
It's
it?
been getting there a bit, hasn't it? But I'll really show life today, won't I? We'll all really show life
you
what's
will.
for at the
You
disco.
will.
You guys want to fry up anything? You guys?
What's on the menu today? Yes.
I got fresh everything. I got mushrooms. I've got space sausages. I've got those funny little. What are they called?
Oh, I
Do you
love
know
those
the?
funny little things.
That's funny.
Yes, I love those.
You know what? I'll have a one of everything today.
He like holds up like a cardboard, or like a plastic packet or something. It's like dry. What do you call it? Like vacuum.
Dehydrated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it just says like funny little things. Like, I don't know what they put on this. They're not legally obliged to put ingredients on here, so it could be like a dead cat for all I know. Oh, actually, no, it isn't small print. Yeah, dead cat. Yeah, okay. Well,
Maybe one of everything but dead cat.
Yes, please.
he scrapes up a nice slap of everything there for you and puts it on a plate for you.
How delightful.
Your extra scrambled eggs, like always.
Yes, like always, yes.
Yeah, scrambled eggs. There we go.
I'll try the dead cat. Can't make it taste any worse, can it?
No, I mean I think it has a bit of a nice taste, but I'm a bit surprised there was a dead cat in there. But I suppose that's why it's cheap. So
Maybe it has
have
been
another
a bit
helping. Yeah,
boring
there you go.
having the same thing
Thanks.
every single day from here.
Well, there's a little
Space
smile I
sausages,
see.
bacon, extra
No
scrambled
breaking
eggs.
character.
Nothing like a bit of dead cat to wakes them up in the morning.
Oh,
you
no.
know?
I have a meal in me, yes, but it's the same meal day in, day out.
Yes, but
You know.
sometimes you've got
I
to
don't know.
look on the brighter side.
I love the same meal every day. I know exactly what to expect. Please, can I have my plain porridge and
Yes.
I was about to go like, special, let me get the cannelloni healthy.
I like this humour to like an Italian who wants like plain food.
Yeah.
Nothing, no
Just
seasoning.
Herbs,
Oregano,
Got a nice glooper gruel there for you, just the way you like it, cannelloni.
Thank you.
Yes, but Connor, don't you ever think, where's the excitement in all this?
Excitement
Well-
comes danger.
Oh, with danger comes excitement. No?
Would you like some honey today? You feeling a bit dangerous?
Where do you get your honey from? Is it sourced locally? Do you know the farmers? What do you think of the bees?
Oh, the bees?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just bought it from some guy who said he
This one's
he bought it from. Oh, yeah, actually didn't say.
It
So
seems
not ask
far too
questions.
risky for me. Thank you for the offer, but I'm not a risk taker. I will keep my.
I'm sure they were real bees, kept in a cage.
In a cage.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper that
that's
way.
not ethical.
Just imagining the tiny little bars on a cake.
It's like,
Each one's got
like a
individual
mesh.
cage.
They're going to start flying poo at you.
What?
What?
Yeah.
They shoot poo.
The bees shoot poo.
I'll trust you on that.
Wow.
I didn't know that. I kept several hives for a while, and I did not know that.
Yeah, they literally, if they get angry at you, they will shoot poo at you.
Okay, well, I'll keep that in
Perfect
mind.
defense mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Bruce Payne, how's it going?
Oh, not too bad, mate, yourself?
Sorry, I just get used to that accent. I love it. Yeah, I feel like he gets the spatula and scratches his back with it. So, it's all right, early morning for you guys, right?
Yeah, seems that way.
You got to get early. Early bird gets the space worm or something. I don't know how the saying goes.
Yes, what they always say. I'll just have a mug of coffee and a plate of beans, please.
Right, what are your beans, warm or cold?
However you can.
Well, cold is easier. Just open a tin and just dump it. It's like conjuring a little tower of beans midway. And we'll push off towards you. There we go. Cutlery's just at the end. All right. Anyone else?
Could I have, please?
Yeah.
Could I have one of everything, please? And a glass of water on the side.
And a glass of water on the side.
On the
Okay.
side.
Usually you ask for it poured on top, but I can do it on the side.
Yeah.
All right. Fries
It's a
everything up.
special day. It's a special day.
Sheet, it says normal person.
Quick, no. About to do something stupid. No. Remember, I was given cake. All right, here you go. And he'll give you some, mug with a wacky
Why did you
curly
do that?
straw or something.
It's like me giving myself notes for going out in public.
Look people in the eyes, smile and nod.
Smile and wave, boys.
All right, there you go, my chap. You want to get those calories, you're burning all those,
Aye,
fixing those MRIs. That's so small and intricate.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you.
Was that everyone? Anyone else?
I think that's all. Thank you.
Great. Yes.
Why don't we sit in the centre of the room today, guys?
Well, it is only us, isn't it? So,
Yes.
So yes, why not? Give ourselves some space.
The centre of the room is statistically a safe place to be. So
Agreed.
It's quite far
Is
to
it?
walk.
It's a bit far from the
I can
exits,
carry
isn't it?
you if you
But you
want.
see, if you're on the outer
Not
edges of the doors,
really.
then if a danger comes in from the rooms, from the rooms next to us
Well,
and the doors,
if you want to sit by yourself,
we are last to
you're
get
more than
hit.
welcome
I
to.
We are in the middle. We are
prefer it
protected by
myself.
So
barriers.
if we want to fight the danger,
That
we
is
should be on
very
the outside of
nice.
the room.
And I appreciate that.
Not that there will
I
ever be.
mean, what if you'd want to do that?
I am here. I am
want
just
to do
here
that.
to make sure
To
that
be
you're
the one to
happy.
defeat
So
it.
if you want to sit by yourself,
To be a hero to the people.
I
go
would
for it,
trust you to
darling.
do that.
Be yourself.
You would?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes.
Thanks.
But there'll never be any danger, will there? There's never been any danger. In 2 years, I avoid it. We go to the asteroid, we mine it.
Imagine you come for like mental
perfect,
health
isn't it?
stuff,
That's
and he
perfect.
just talks to you, and in the end you just go thanks, and then just tick off in your medical form that you've done
The only
it.
alien we see
yeah.
is a-
It's good. I'm just speaking
he's okay, I
about
guess.
my problems.
You're so silent. You end up just like, oh, you know what?
Fine.
Oh, my wife's been really, my gosh, it's
Excuse
been
me.
2 years since I've
Is
seen
it
her.
joy in his life?
I mean, joy.
Maybe we need to find
Oh, you're
the joy.
Yeah.
Old people tend to get like that.
I am a lesbian.
Well,
I was about to say, or your husband. I was like, I mean, your husband. I was like, wait, no, you could be either. So
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you want.
Can you just do a little short of that?
miserable like that.
Well, you're welcome to. I don't want
I
to.
appreciate that.
Find his spark.
I've convinced 2 people to do
Can I
it.
just say your character's a lesbian?
Yes.
Of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Of course.
What can I say? He's a ladies' man, no matter what form he takes. No. You guys realise you've probably got half an hour, 20 minutes until the your slot for the disco. They're trying to stagger it so there's not too many people there. There's a big, large ship. But then you think, and you're like, well, there are only 40 people who are on the ship, so I don't know why they have to stagger it, but oh well.
Is it a small disco room? Have I been to the disco room before?
Give me a lasers check to see if you can remember.
I like that idea that it's a yearly disco. Like, oh, just have it here again.
Yes, it's the one event they do for you.
Oh, it's laser feelings.
Laser feelings.
Oh, okay. So you remember it's quite a large. It's like several kind of rooms strung together because there's a lot of pillars and it's not like a giant hangar or anything. And there's lots of just rooms connected together, but it's fairly spacey. You'd think if you pushed, you could probably fit, 1,000, 2,000 people in it. Maybe 1,000 people, but there's plenty of space. So, okay. And you can ask me a question as you got those feelings.
I'm going to note it down that I've got a question.
Yes, for a later date. So you feel a little bit pressed for time. Isaac, who tends to run the. These things, he's very much of a pencil pusher, what's the phrase when you like following the rules, someone who'd get on well with Cannelloni. So, he's very proper about being on time for things.
Yes. I'm itching for this disco,
Yeah. Have you got your moves ready?
Oh, I've been practicing my moves all week,
Yeah, are you going to use your
It's all
jetpack?
well, that wouldn't be...
A jetpack indoors would be not practical and not safe. A jetpack, look at the safety recommendation sheet.
Well, yeah,
What
it
using
is a
sign?
few years old now. I think is it past its safety expiration date?
Is it, Danny?
Is it, Danny?
No.
Danny? Okay, okay. Phew, thank gosh, Danny, because you'd be in a lot of trouble if it was.
You're fine, Danny.
Yes.
So like the year is smudged, so you just pretend like
Yeah.
oh, you know.
It could be a 3 or 5, depending on what you want.
Yes, I don't think a celebratory spacewalk outside would be a very good idea.
Fair enough, you know.
But I've got to save this for the adventure we have eventually. You know?
Definitely.
Oh, I'm just picturing it now. We'll be mining, and then we'll be attacked by some space orc aliens.
Yes.
And I'll grab you all, and I'll use my jetpack, and the jetpack will get us all to safety.
Whoa.
And then we'll all get our lasers out, and we'll shoot lasers down, and then we'll win the day. And it'll be a
win the
marvelous,
day.
great adventure. That's what I've got in mind for all of us.
I don't think I'm paid for that.
What will the excitement and the fun be the payment, Globulus?
You pull out your like contract and your e-pad on your arm, and you're like, nah, I don't see any like the
Outside of
glossary.
scheduled hours, I don't care.
There's no page under danger. No, nothing in the glossary.
Oh well, I can have my dream.
Is Bruce Payne about danger? He's got pain in his name.
You know,
Keep your dream in
No,
your
Bruce
heart.
Payne.
Yes.
His main
Danny.
concern is people staying out of danger.
Avoid the pain.
Avoid the pain.
So I avoid you at all costs.
Well, you see, if any of you slip on the dance floor tonight, you're gonna have to come and see old Brucey here.
True that.
You know, when I give you advice, you gotta follow it. You don't follow it, you get in trouble with your insurance. You get in trouble with your insurance, you get in trouble. You're not gonna be able to work. Insurance ain't gonna cover it. You better do what old Brucey says.
I don't disagree. I think we should.
Could be a catchphrase. Everyone's like, oh yeah. Oh, Brucey says, you know, like.
I think round of applause for Brucey.
Yeah, it's about bloody time.
And I'm here for the more technical stuff.
Bloody useless. Get a real job.
Yes.
It's the same job as you.
Doctors.
We both did the same job.
Yes.
Doctor.
I don't
I don't have a real job either.
My opinion.
My opinion's correct.
Look
Are
at
you
you.
batting your eyelashes at him?
Trying to win him over.
What's going on between the doctors here?
Thing is,
It's a
right,
love-hate relationship.
doctoring, you can do it the right way, or you can do it the fancy way. You do it the fancy way.
Which is also, both can be simultaneous.
The less said about synchronicity, the better. I'm simply here to heal the wounds of the people on this fine vessel.
And that's am I.
Well, when was the last time you got your hands bloody?
To be fair, you're not wrong, but every time that someone here has broken a limb, they come to me.
It should come to me.
Well, they don't, because
Send them to me.
no.
Send them to Brucey.
I feel like there's like a competitive contract thing. So like you get paid based on the amount of people you see. So maybe you guys, if you guys are dodgy, you might be like set something to explode, so you get someone to come through. This thing blew up for no reason. Ow, my leg. Oh, I'll help you with that. That'll just be your life savings, please. Thank you.
Pushes them downstairs. Oh no, you've got a broken leg, I see.
Well, don't worry. I'm right here. You got hit by the ambulance.
So he magically appears at the right time.
Yeah.
You feel a bit pushed for time now. You're scooping up your food. You've managed to, eat a bit of your tower of beans. It's starting to warm up slightly out of the can. It's sinking a bit. But you're eating your food and you think, oh, you've got to go soon now that you've finished your food.
Bustling with anticipation, yes. He's already finished his big fry up edge, and he's so excited for this.
Globulus would open his mouth, a big wide mouth, and his lips would form a seal around the rim of the plate, and he just and the whole plate would then just be gone in
We're
one.
including the plate as well.
The plate's still there.
Not again, those plates are expensive. They come out of my salary.
No, it's just a suction seal on the plate. Food's gone, all in one. I'm ready.
Globulus, mate, you got no manners. Got no manners.
That's why I've sat by myself. I don't like listening to you guys complaining.
I don't
Feeling
feel
mutual.
We're not complaining. We're excited about the disco.
You hate their like lip sounds or eating food. It's like, when you just in one go and you're done.
Okay, well, I think we better be off then, right?
Agreed, let's go.
Come on, first disco in 2 years. We're excited for this. Come on, guys. We're gonna put on our moves.
Let's
right?
go, let's go.
We're gonna come on, break a leg, everyone. Come on.
Yes, please, break a leg, guys.
Roll me a feelings check to have a meltdown, a panic attack.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, you should have told me that.
Gonna have a panic attack.
Well,
No,
you're
5.
5. Yeah.
Laser's feelings.
So again?
Laser's feelings, right? If it's the same number.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you pass that. You calm down. You know they're not for real, and you can.
I've heard this is a saying. It's a saying, isn't it?
Of course it's the
Yeah,
same.
yes, of course it is, yes.
But please do.
You can ask me a question at another
actually break
point.
their legs around here, would we?
Now.
No questions.
No, you're not paid to take a day off for aching, broken body.
So true, my darling. So true.
Put that on a
Maybe not if we get our sick day today.
Tom, the sick leave policy and the whole company vibe reminds me of a certain company.
Was it gone down? I'll have to cut that out.
God's sake.
I'll cut that out.
Yeah, you're going to have to
You'll censor it.
I'll have to censor that.
It's been 2 years now.
No, I will. I'll have to cut that out. I should have said that.
It just made me laugh. If you're sick, you die.
That was quite
If he
happy.
dies, he dies.
As you guys head out the door, can you all give me a feelings check? Because you still feel a bit hungry. You guys have big fry-ups, but you do a lot of manual work, and so you get very hungry.
Oh no.
Wow, chaos
It's
Wait,
feelings
erupting.
higher or lower.
Feelings is higher, right?
Feelings.
Yeah, you want to get higher than yours.
If you're using feelings, you want to roll over your number.
Yeah.
So you want to roll over.
Yeah, that's
I've rolled under.
Yeah. 5 sound
Full
over.
under.
fine over.
I've passed.
So we've got a pass,
Fail.
Pass.
pass, fail, fail, fail.
Oh, passed.
Oh, you passed, so just 2 fails here. As you guys head out the door all together, and the door closes behind you, you go, oh, you know what, maybe you could ask, or maybe you could go get like another little snack to take with you that you can have for like lunch later or something. You know, you sometimes get a good deal, you know, just a little muffin in the pocket or something. So you both head back in. Just have you guys do this sometimes in the past, and you go over to the front, and you kind of stand there, and there's no one on the other side of the counter, and you think, oh, why am I standing here? Must be self-service or something? Yeah, I mean, you think so. Yeah, you must have always served yourself. Yeah, you go and take off some bits you want, like muffins or whatever, and put in your pockets, and you wander out. You think they'd get a chef here when there's 30 people, across the whole ship. It's just a bit annoying that you got to you like back in the old days getting served when you're back on Super Earth or whatever, But oh well. You catch up with the rest and you head to the disco, where you see Isaac outside, dressed up as a book, and he's got an E.
As a book?
Yes. And he's going over his E clipboard, and you're right, Tom.
Yeah, I'm good.
And he's just kind of looking through it, going, and sees you guys coming up. Oh, have you come for the? So what are you guys supposed to be dressed up as, huh?
Oh my gosh, Isaac, I love your outfit. Oh, is that the 2005 manual on how to climb a ladder?
Not far off it, I have you know.
Oh,
I thought there's nothing scarier than incorrect punctuation. And so I dressed up as the employee handbook. Yes. How am I going to follow the rules? I might misunderstand and get eaten by an alien or something. So I thought it was perfect. I feel a bit creeped out just wearing it.
Oh, so spooky, see? There's danger all around us. Oh.
Well, we can see it that way if you want to be a bit optimistic, yes. Yes, I'm an ancient wizard from a far-off land.
Oh, are you now?
Yes,
Kind of like
indeed.
push up his glasses looking at you.
I've got the robes, you know. I'm sure in some of the books we've got around somewhere that they've written about.
Well, where's your wand or staff if you're a wizard?
Wand or staff? I thought they just waved their hand around and then magic spontaneously appeared.
Well, I suppose some do. The cool ones have staffs and wands.
The cool ones?
The cool ones.
No, I'm sure there's plenty of magical people who don't even need staffs and wands. They're just too powerful for that. If they saw a staff or a wand, they would break it on sight.
Not in the books I've read, but you do you.
Well,
In the books that you've read, that is perfectly fine.
I'm sure they're the cool books. They're the cool ones.
Yes.
Not up to wizard regulations from at least if you read the Jimothy novels, you know.
There's the J name. Yeah.
You know, they have some great wizards in there, and they all use like orbs and things. But you know,
Yes, what about the Janiel novels? Janiel is a great and powerful wizard who points at people, and then it's going to go some magical effect. They might blow up in a great explosion, or turn into a frog.
what do you think? Have you ever read any kind of fantasy?
No.
You're missing out. There's some good stuff. I read a really good 2,000-page book. Lasted me a few hours. It was quite pleasant.
The Janiel books are about 50 pages, you know. But
That's
The
enough.
comic
That's enough.
books.
That's enough.
yes,
Fair
I think
enough.
you're all right.
What are you supposed to be dressed up as? You're both two, I would say slimes, but you're already a slime, aren't you? Is that like a slur for your alien species?
I tell you what, I was out of water, mate.
I'm not dressed up.
You're just wearing a cape, and that's just because you're cold.
Well,
You're on bones.
Globulus, you might not be allowed into the party. You say that. Yes, of course, Globulus is dressed up. Can't you see that they're the
Almighty
yes.
wizard.
I'm
Almighty
a-
wizard.
I'm a weird dingo. It's a bloke who turns into a dingo.
A weird dingo. Well, in my list it says you have to be something scary, something spooky. Are they spooky?
Yes.
You could turn into a dingo at any moment.
Well, fair enough. I'll tick you off and tick off the wizard. Are you sure you're not anything scary? I'll have to deduct.
No,
You'll
Globulus is wearing a cloak.
lose a whole day of sick leave. So you'll have none left for the
You
year.
have no idea
Used
what
it
magical.
already. You can't take what I've used.
Yeah, I'll be deducted from your pay
You have
then.
no idea what magical powers that cloak could have. It could, it could have a magical aura around it that will curse anyone who touches it. Perhaps
It could
You
make
don't
them
know that.
invisible.
Yes, it could magically turn them invisible at any moment.
Is that true?
Yeah.
The horror is in the uncertainty of what this cloak could be.
Give me, what would that be to convince?
Feelings, right?
Feelings, yeah, give me feelings.
Laser feelings.
Oh,
Wait, no,
I
that's not.
rolled
That's
a
just
one.
regular
Oh, no, that's
feeling
lasers.
success.
Couldn't have been any worse.
Could have been any worse. Okay, well, you passed for me. I'm not convinced, but seems he has the imagination for you. Maybe I should read some of those 50-page books.
Quite enjoy them, I'm sure.
I'll let you in this time. They're against regulation. Yes?
I'm not quite sure what I am. Daddy dressed me up. Some kind of...
Sorry, I keep him daddy.
No.
He's a
Daddy
dad on
Spark.
ship, you know, he can afford, he can
No,
bring his
no,
kids
no,
to mine as well.
You are the long-standing assistant of the great Janiel in all of his books. You are Frederickson. Yes.
Ah, yes,
Yes,
Frederick.
wonderful.
Frederick.
Frederickson, you see, son of the ear of Frederick.
Evil.
You would curse the land. No, your father was evil and cursed the land, but you, Frederickson, had joined up with the great and mighty wizard Daniel to save the world across 12 different 50-page novels.
Yes.
Is that true, Cannelloni?
Yes.
It's true.
Okay. Well, I believe you. I know you're a stickler for following the rules. You wouldn't tell me lies otherwise.
I am in a costume. That is
You are in a costume, yes. I ticked that box. It was just whether it was a good costume box. But yeah, I'll tick that for you. Yes?
I am Robin Stud.
So is the stud in the room with us? Sorry, I'm character.
Of course.
Why is Rob currently located in Stud? What's he doing there?
Because
Most irregular.
there was this wild were-dingo that was lurking.
I have heard of those dingoes.
Yes. So Robin Stud was there as a protector of the realm. And he stood there with his mighty long staff. He waved it around. And all of a sudden, the were-dingo was no more. It's also in one of these Daniel novels.
They did a crossover one time. Yes, they did. It was quite wonderful. That was 60 pages, that one.
Yes, it was extra extended.
I'll give you a tick for that one. Okay, you're all fine to enter. There's your wristbands. And stay for as long as you want. You only have to sign in for 10 minutes, so that'll be all fine.
We must stay for
Let's start my stopwatch.
You've got to leave on the dot.
Surely you're not going to miss the raffle, are you? Yeah, you have a free entry, don't you?
I'm not going to win.
You never know.
But what if you do?
Globulus.
You wouldn't be there for the wonderful moment where you did.
Yeah, I mean, the chances are good. I mean, I don't know. This must be... Command must have given me an old database. There's loads of tick names here I don't recognise.
Such as...
Can
you give me at least 10 of them?
There's it's loads, there's dozens and dozens of them. But there's only 20 people who work here, so I don't know why there's so many. But, I'll raise a complaint ticket afterwards.
Well,
In you go.
Okay then. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
You see, I'm Globulus. I must be in with as much of a chance as I can of winning that model Starship replica. It's one of the only ones I don't get owned, you see. It's quite a rare one. I've been waiting for ages to get this opportunity.
Right.
Is there anything I could trade you for your raffle ticket?
No.
A sick day.
I will leave you alone at lunch or in general for 2 whole weeks.
I don't believe you.
I promise. I absolutely promise, Globulus. That if you just give me your raffle ticket.
I have a proposition.
Yes.
You give your free sick day to Glob
Well,
in return for their raffle ticket.
You like danger. Nothing is more dangerous than going to work when you're sick.
well, it's not a very fun kind of danger, is it? But what if the one sick day that I missed was the one where the adventure happened? I suppose. Would you like the extra sick day, Globulus?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
deal is done. The deal is done.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, Globulus. You're most kind and generous.
There we go. Peacemaker.
You should have waited to see if Globulus won, then you could trade it. Now you just got a ticket.
Well, no, but isn't the excitement of winning a second time the real joy, the real danger?
I suppose so.
Yes, yes.
As you head in, there's quite loud music, very loud music playing. You can see
Is it above the maximum
Safety
decibels level for?
regulations.
Yeah, there's enough to have conversations. It's not too loud. I mean, it's quite a large venue. You imagine if you got really close to where you can see there's some person on the DJ stand. You're like, oh yeah, that's That's Derek. You know, he likes to.
DJ Derek.
DJ Derek. I just hear D and I just choose.
Third Derek we've had.
And you know, he likes to do some amateur DJing. So he, you know, remember him saying that he'd do the DJing for this. And he's up there. He's playing all the best top of the space pops. You know, he's enjoying playing some stuff. It's really empty though. I mean, it's a large venue. It's not really open so much. There's just a lot of kind of rooms and kind of bits around.
Are we the only people on the dance floor right now?
You can see there's about maybe like 5 other people milling around. You can see like 2 kind of nearish by, they're over by like the kind of not next to it, but they're nearish the kind of food and like punch bowl area. One of them's dressed as a dark wizard, the other one a light wizard. So you know, I got to make some reason for why I'm wearing what I'm wearing. And yeah, there's just kind of some food, there's some nice music, there's a bit of everything around, some bits to sit down. But by the food and punch bowl area, you see the big like raffle. It's like a big barrel thing. And yeah, I'll leave it over to you guys.
There it is. The one in 1,000 starship figurine.
That is beautiful.
Yes. Just staring at me.
I should say there's there's like a safe next to the raffle, and it's got like a code thing in it. You can see that even from here you can see it's got like a 4-digit code or something, and you'll have more than that. But it will equate to whatever would be on your ticket or something that you'll be getting from the raffle.
Staring entranced at this thing. Yes.
That could be yours.
It will be mine. You have to have belief about this.
I do.
You know, Danny, I've been thinking, you can have my ticket.
Oh really? You don't want to be in with a chance of winning this wonderful, wonderful prize?
No.
No?
I don't know where it's been. I don't know if they sanitize these things properly.
I have the full history list of that item if you want to show you it.
I know you seem really enthusiastic. You can have my.
Yes, I know where that thing has travelled across many with the finest collectors in the land for the last 100 years.
So it's been pushed a lot.
Oh yes, it's been through like 27 different owners. 27 and a half actually.
It's all yours. It's
And a
all
half.
yours.
We don't talk about that half.
What happened to that heart?
It's a very tragic story, you see.
Tell me more.
I really shouldn't think about this. He was only half a person, you see. Literally, he was a freak of medical nature, where he was literally a half person down the side of him, one arm, one leg, half a head.
Half as much to hurt.
He was in great pain for his entire life, actually.
You considered lopping off your limbs, then you don't need to get those checked by the doctor. You know.
He was begging for 2 things in his entire life: death and a starship figurine.
The 2 beautiful things.
He was granted this figurine as the last thing he was able to touch before he died. Quite a wonderful and touching story, don't you think?
I do. It was a beautiful, touching story.
Yes.
Discussing this over space beats in the background.
Yeah.
You need
What
to
does
get some
space beat
music.
sound like?
Well, you can do a rendition of your own if you
No,
want.
that sounds.
Are you sure? Are you online great?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it's good.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
And at an interval, there's like a weird spooky sound. The alien noise.
Is there? Someone said,
Sorry.
Beatboxing.
Has it really only been 30 seconds?
Well,
Yes,
you're not enjoying these beats. I'm really getting down to this, actually.
I try and...
He's whipping out his moves that he's been practicing all week.
Yeah, so am I. I'm trying to dance as much as greatly as I can.
Yeah.
When else
Give
do you
me
get to
a
hear such
feelings
wonderful
roll
tunes
for
such as
how
this?
well you dance.
I try not to.
Well, maybe if you tried a bit more, there'd be
Fail.
a bit of spark in your life, eh?
You're throwing some moves down. They're pretty wild. Maybe trip over a little bit on the fluke. You know, it's a bit hard to. But you're having a good time.
What does
Okay,
Stanley's
that's
moves
good.
look
I'm
like?
going to roll for my moves.
That's it.
They're a success of moves. He's a bit kind of...
What's your number?
2. Big feelings.
Big feelings.
Yeah. He's kind of, it looks a little like uncoordinated. He's kind of, he's clearly very excited. He's clearly been waiting for this a long time. It's more passionate than skillful, I think. But he's just really down with this.
Yeah, I've been dancing. Not the best. I tripped over my cloak at one point. But I'm enjoying my time.
Oh, yeah.
Upon seeing you fall into your cloak, like, I will refrain from dancing. I don't like dancing.
No, come, darling, please.
There is one move that is perfectly safe.
Go for it.
Perfectly, yes.
Whoa!
Oh, yes. Of course you do the robot.
I was joining the robot dance with you.
Okay.
Come, join us. Having so much fun.
So much fun.
Danny is still like throwing himself all over the place pretty much, just kind of letting loose a little
moves
bit.
as such, just
Yeah.
flinging yourself out.
Can you guys all give me in like I think this would be lasers? I don't like a perception, but I'm thinking if you're keeping an eye out or something.
Yeah, that would be lasers, wouldn't it? Oh, I got laser feelings.
Free.
Fail.
Pass.
Laser
pass.
feelings.
Pass. So you three. Okay, the three of you notice as maybe as you're doing your moves, you look down and you kind of point at it, you're like, oh, and the rest of you guys also notice as well. And you can see there's like
we're dancing too hard.
there's a few.
Oh yeah.
You see there's like a few like tickets that are just kind of like around on the floor, especially near like the Raphael and kind of like around. There's like a few tickets around. You have no idea whether people just thrown them because they're just like, it wasn't correct, but there's still that feeling, If when you see something, you're like, oh, well, let me just check it out or something. But you can see there's like a few, not loads, but there's like a few round little tickets around.
Can I ask a question?
You can.
How do I want to phrase it? How come people seem to be forgetting about like all the other people that work there?
Maybe those memories are no longer in their heads for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
They're disappearing.
Bruce is going to pick up a few of these tickets.
Yeah.
And he's going to see if he can tell whether any of the numbers have been drawn yet.
You look at the tickets and you can see that none have been actually drawn yet. It must have not been time for the raffle must have not like gone yet or something. It's been going for a little while, so you would have thought people would have done the raffle. I mean, it was due to have been done a while ago. But as you kind of look through, you're like, no. And then you find a couple actual of the prize tickets kind of laying around. And are we thinking like everyone has one already or something, or or you're divvied one from the machine, or what we thinking of this?
I was guessing you're just given one when you get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can't have been drawn already.
Yeah, so maybe you guys have gotten them, like you were given one,
Yeah.
and so now you kind of, so maybe you've pulled
Just
them out
our
and you're looking
employee
at them.
number.
And none of them are, but these two that you found on the floor, you can see that these two actually link to the prizes, and you've got to, so you think, oh, maybe I can see what it'll be randomized out of the prize pool what you'll get. So you have to go and check by the safe, the raffle safe.
Nice. Can I check now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go check.
You guys, unless you're dancing too hard.
No, Bruce is sneaking off. He's
Give me. What would being sneaky be? That's like controlling.
I think it's
lasers.
I was going to say feelings.
Lasers
Yeah.
is calm, precise action for lasers.
Yeah, true.
Okay, lasers then.
No, he's failed.
But that's a word.
Oh, has he?
It has to be.
I want to be
Feelings is
under,
above,
yeah.
lasers
I want to be
below.
under, yeah.
Yeah.
So you kind of start to walk over, and despite the music, maybe they saw you kind of leaning over to look at the tickets, and then you start going off towards the safe, and maybe you guys get suspicious.
Yeah.
Bruce.
What have you got there, Bruce?
Look, people have been dropping these willy-nilly, so I'm taking it over.
No, dropping them. Oh, maybe one could be a wedding ticket.
Maybe
Maybe
one
we'll
could. Well, see, that's what I was saying. I want this sick day. I want to get real sick.
No good can come of this.
Can you show us
What?
the
No,
tickets?
come with this. We might have winning tickets on our hand. I mean, I don't know why people would just drop these around. They're clearly not even invested in any of this.
Maybe Bruce has
Clearly
someone with winning
ominous.
tickets.
Well, look, I got some tickets here. I'm going to go take a look. You guys can come with.
I am gonna
Go with him.
scour the floor, just have a quick look around, see if he's missed any tickets.
I go with
Yeah,
him.
you can scour.
Have
them.
are there any tickets on the ground that I can pick up?
Give me lasers as you look around.
That's a massive fail.
Oh.
So you're looking around. You're like, no, not this one, not this one. You're trying to look. You like wander over to the other side of the hall. You know, of the disco. You're like, you see one over there. So you're kind of off distracted. You're saying you go and find. So you go up to the machine and what do you do? So because you can like insert the code into it, and there's a code on your ticket.
I'm going to jot that code in.
I wonder what you're going to win, Bruce.
Yeah. Could be anything. There's only a finite pool of prizes, but it could be anything.
Literally. Anything else off that finite pool.
As you put it in, it'll open up and it'll play like a really crappy jingle of like, well done, you know, kind of do. And inside you see the where was the prize pool thing again? Yes, you see the 2000 series Falcon hand cannon sitting in there.
Whoa.
It's got like different compartments, but the ones open up with that prize. It's very sleek looking, large confinement. You know, it's just quite top of the range. Yourselves were pretty petty, but also, you know, that's if you want to defend yourself, or you know, that's a sleek weapon to do it with.
I'm going to reach in and take it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm going to show it to you guys. Check this out.
Damn, that's some big guns.
You didn't win that.
Whoops, Freudian slip.
Am I still off scouting around for tickets?
Yes, you're still kind of scavenging around.
Out in space, the rule of finders keepers applies, same as back home on Super Australia.
Trust me, I know a little thing about karma.
Well, that sounds foreboding. You want to talk about it?
No.
Me neither. Got a cool gun.
That's a really cool gun. You should be happy with
There's
that.
another ticket that you had found as well that also has a code for it.
Look, this is the one I wanted, to be honest. So anyone want this one?
I'll take it.
Go for it.
I put the code in.
So you go over to and put the code in, and it opens up, and there's the keys for the brand new, definitely not second-hand, PX-52 Comet spaceship. And
I'd say that.
you're like feeling great about this, and maybe you kind of wandered off. You're kind of looking at like, oh yeah, this is quite a nice firearm. And as you've kind of wandered off looking at, and you can hear Benedict.
It's another guy who's like
His shirtless visage.
With socks and sandals.
His nickname, Delilah's nickname. His twin brother or something. Oh, yeah. So you're kind of looking at this, and can you give me a... what would that be? To kind of notice something glinting in the metal.
It sounds lasery to me.
Yeah.
Sure,
observe
give me a
it, yeah.
lasers.
That is laser feelings.
Okay.
Nice.
And as you're kind of looking at it, you kind of see something glinting in the shiny metal. And it's hard to tell exactly what it is. Di, you're quite excited over there, looking at your keys, and you're showing it to Globulus, And I'll get back in a second. I
I
just need
got
to
the
check
keys.
something.
I've tried to warn you. No good will come of this.
What? But I just got a brand new spaceship.
No,
I could have my own medical equipment.
you stole it.
I did not steal it.
What's your logic here, Globulus? It's perfectly fine.
It wasn't his ticket. Her ticket.
Excuse me.
Just because you're old doesn't mean you can get away with this.
We are in 3031 now.
Benedict the decade.
In the year of our Lord Space Jesus, you can't be doing this. So, you're looking in your falcon here, and you see something behind you, like some sort of silhouette or something, and you're kind of a bit confused. Like, is someone behind you?
I turn to look.
As you turn to look, you see something behind you. It's fairly dark in this whole disco area. You know, there's a few random lights. Maybe a red light strobes and catches it somewhat, and it looks long, like or sort of black, like a. The words don't come. Your memory's siphoning off into an abyss. You start to struggle to even compare this thing in front of you to anything else you know, and you kind of feel almost frozen in place from this. You feel something leaving you as memories race through your mind and seemingly disappear, and you know what this is. You're struggling to fathom it, and you're not sure what to do in this moment, but you know one thing, which is run, kill this thing. You don't know what, but you need to get yourself out of this situation.
I turn around and book it. I book it for the DJ
You
deck.
can't move. You struggle to. You're rattling away with this falcon hanging in your hands, and your boots are shaking.
Shaking in his boots.
Yes.
Those
Give
boots were
me-
made for walking.
Give me a feelings check for this.
That is a fail.
There's a fail.
Oh.
You feel more and more pouring out of you, emptying into nothingness. Maybe memories you hold dear, maybe that time you, when you're young, you enjoyed being on a swing. Oh, that's gone. Or that's maybe some of your friends, what they've told you about themselves, that's gone. Things just keep disappearing. What's your favorite color anymore? You don't even know that. And again, you feel yourself jittering. You can maybe just about twitch your body and your fingers a little bit, but your feet will not move. Do you try anything else?
I try and curl my finger around the trigger of this cool gun.
This cool gun.
You're so excited to use it.
You go to say the word cool, and that word doesn't exist. You just made that word up. You think if the word cool did exist, that would be cool. But you're not aware of such a word now. Give me a lasers roll. Do you seem pretty determined here. Well, 'cause how does it work? 'Cause I know that I should be giving. There's prepared
What is
and
it?
expert.
Expert or prepared, yeah.
Yeah,
say
I wouldn't
pretty
say you're not
prepared.
prepared for this. I would
Nah.
say,
I would say
yeah, no. But I don't know if you're
Yeah.
what defines expert.
Oh, that's the amount of dice you roll. Right.
Yeah. But if you feel you'd be an expert with firearms or such, you can roll extra dice. Otherwise, give me a lasers check.
I think it'll just be a plain lasers check,
Ooh.
which would be a pass.
Pass. You struggle and you try to raise it, but you can't barely, and you pull the trigger anyways, and it goes off with a massive bang. And the rest of you guys all surprised and all give me feelings checks as over the space beats you hear this enormous gunshot go off, and as you fall, backwards from the kind of recoil of it, you fire off a few more shots, and give me a feelings check as well. So what did everyone else get?
Pass.
Fail.
Fail.
Just.
Laser feelings.
Laser feelings.
Fail
Okay.
for me.
Fail. So as you kind of collapse down and you fire a few more shots and you're dazed, you're trying to figure out who are you, what's going on again, and you don't know what's going on. That was there something there? You're not even sure anymore. What, did you just fire off your gun randomly? You're very confused, and for the one who failed, the one, sorry,
Also failed.
no, it's true, but for this, but for Cannelloni who failed, you hear this gunshot and you're like,
It's default mode is being scared anyway, so
that is
like,
true.
It's gonna be...
You dive under a table. You think, what's going on? We're under
he's wearing a
attack.
helmet, but he's still like.
The other three of you whip your heads around or look over, hearing such a startling sound, and in the kind of flashing lights, you kind of saw a figure, and as you try to describe it, you can't find the words. You immediately go, "What? That's like a no. What is like that?" And as the lights flash on and off, and one of the lights goes off and it's gone. The light turns back on and it's not there anymore. You can ask me a reasonable question.
Is Bruce now just gone mentally? Can he come back?
So, because this is like a meta questions, aren't they? So I'll answer them in a meta way. He's lost some memories, not everything though. He still has the majority of his memories, but he's got his mind is like Swiss cheese now. There's a lot of random holes in it, but he's got the bulk of it. It still holds together. So you guys hear this gunshot, you turn around as I described, and you see him laying on the floor in the
Can
back.
I ask my question?
Oh yeah, your previous one. Yeah.
Did the gunshots injure the ship in any way?
Oh, we're still on the ship.
Yeah. This whole thing's been on this massive ship. As you look up and you check, you think, no, there's a bunch of rooms around here, none of them holding important circuitry. Maybe you've when no one's looking, you don't give them any pieces to help repair your MRI machine. So when no one's looking, you just yank some cables. There's nothing good to scavenge here.
Bloody Alan, he's back at it again.
Alan, Dr. Bernard was doing that.
I was thinking about Alan the gerbil.
Got any circuit breakers? There's no circuit breakers around here for you to steal. So. And this calamity kind of occurs.
You've only gone and done it now.
Oh my god, what's going on? Wait, do we not see the entity, by the way?
We did.
Do we
see something, you don't know how to describe it.
Is it
you don't know how
still
to
there?
rationalise it. No, it's not there anymore.
We just saw it for a brief instant.
Yeah, for a brief moment.
What on earth was that?
You saw some movements of it coming in, and then as you saw it in some lights, as the lights turned away, and you saw a silhouette move away.
Okay. Oh my god, what did we just see? What was that? That wasn't a person, was it?
I run towards Bruce.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Is it safe to come out?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
I think
You're
so.
fine.
I'm not sure.
Probably
Oh
not.
my gosh.
I don't know what's going on.
Probably not.
There's like a tablecloth for like the punch bowl area, and you're just like looking out of the tablecloth.
Bruce, what on earth did you see?
All right,
okay?
nobody tell HR about this. Nobody tell them I discharged the firearm in the ship. Nobody say anything. What?
I'm writing up the safety report as we speak. You're
Don't-
injured.
No injury.
You've
No injury.
lost
No injury.
random bits of memories, but you're still mostly together. But there will be random things that you will just didn't happen for you.
Are you cool?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good. Is everything cool? Yes.
Okay,
Is everything
here are the
cool?
questions. What is your name?
Bruce.
Using
Brucey.
cool.
What year is it?
22.
It is year 22. It is
Your brain, like the first bit's been deleted.
Yeah.
You just know the last bit of the year.
Is that
Well,
wrong?
yeah, no, that was
right?
like Space Jesus was around,
Yes,
like 22 years ago.
Yes.
22.
He started ascending up and he's still
Before
ascending through
space.
space. You can go see him on a tourist trip now if you want.
You just
Space
fly by
Jesus
him.
tours,
You hit him with a drive-by.
Space Jesus went this way. He went through the stars, through the Andromeda Galaxy.
Oh.
Trace his path. Oh, was that? No, just a space bio.
Well, he seems fine.
Well, because he knows his name in the year.
Yeah.
What? Brucey, what did you see?
What did you see?
There was it was when it hotter. It was like a. But then. Anyway, so then I just started shooting.
So I started blast.
We definitely got that last bit.
Well, there's clearly a thing of some kind.
Yes, did you
on the
see
ship.
it?
I don't know what I saw.
I
see
thought
anything?
it was the Grim Reaper come to get me, but if you saw it too, I guess not.
The Grim Reaper makes no logical sense. There's no such thing as the Grim Reaper. It's obviously some
That
kind
is
of
true.
imposter on the ship. That's the only possible explanation.
I think
Did
someone
you
has
hit
snuck
it?
in here. And,
Did you
I think
shoot
so.
it?
I shot around, yeah.
And I know you shot around. I had to duck.
But I don't.
Duck.
You mean what? Like those things that go flip?
No, not the flappy things.
No.
Like the
Right. You had to do a squat. Yeah.
I had to squat.
You think I might have? I don't think I'm any of a report.
Well,
It's
from
getting
my-
worse.
Well, from my
He doesn't what duck means.
as a doctor, I can confirm that I think he has a bit of brain damage. I think I need to take you for an MRI scan.
No. Doctor.
You say
You mean
TBS would be
like
right.
quack? You're quack.
No, I'm not quackers. I think you've gone a bit quackers.
Wait. Brucey, what is your job?
I'm a doctor.
Okay, we do know that, yes.
Okay.
You're a quack.
I'm not a duck.
Oh, yes. Do you remember what her job is?
Quack.
I think we need to get into the MRI scanner.
I mean,
think we
I
need
know,
to
I know
get
we
this
don't
right.
like and respect her, but her job isn't a quack.
I am a doctor too.
Doctor like number 2. Doctors are so last century.
We've upgraded now.
Look, folks, I don't feel so good.
I think we need to take you for a lie down, Bruce.
I think something is terribly wrong here.
Agreed, but I think the first course of action is to get Bruce to a stable bed with some good night's sleep.
Fire the emergency alarm, let the authorities know, talk to our line manager.
Ignore the line manager. We can sort this out.
No, we need clear, decisive action right now. We need to find whoever this imposter is as well. There's someone who's roaming through the ship who's done this to poor Brucey. He's made a mess of our friend's mind over here.
We need to lock ourselves.
From the entrance will come Isaac. He's heard the gunshot. In fact, there was other people in this room. Remember, there was 2 other people here, and
That was fine.
one was Isaac. No, you remember there being 2. It was one was Isaac,
One was
and
dressed
one
as
was
white
the other person wearing the black wizard costume.
Oh no, there's a dark wizard and a light wizard.
Yeah,
That's not what we remember.
That's not what we
No,
remember.
there's Isaac and Dark Wizard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Though I look around. Is there anyone else apart from Isaac and the Dark Wizard?
No, just them 2, and they're coming as I described earlier. And they'll come. They're coming over. They heard the gunshot, and they'll come over to you guys. And Isaac will be like, "Oh, you've done it now.
No, Isaac, something terribly wrong has happened here.
You've been firing bullets off everywhere.
You don't understand. There's some evil imposter who was wandering around the walls
Evil
here.
imposter. You've been having someone spiked the.
No, we saw it.
There's a potential. We need to go back to the chef. We need
The
to
chef?
go back to
I don't know how the chef is helping us
The
here.
food could be spiked.
There is no chef. You don't remember that? What do you, we have never had a chef here. It's
I don't know what we're talking about.
We need to go
I
to
don't know.
the
Is there a
food.
chef I don't know about?
We need
I
to go
don't
to the
know.
self-catered food to make sure it wasn't spiked.
Well, how can we tell if it's spiked or not?
Chemicals.
Chemicals? Do we have any testing equipment?
I
to
know,
see if
I
we-
know chemicals.
I've got the first aid kit here. I would.
No,
you know, I
we
have
don't
to
need
wear
a first aid
regulation.
kit.
I mean,
Yeah, well, I've got a checker for foreign particles and whatever, and
Okay, well, yes, you said yes.
Why do you have one of those and I don't?
because I was told to run the event, where it's just a regulation to have
Okay,
the
well then
first aid
scan it on his
for stuff.
brain, please. Oh, look, pass me and I'll scan it on his
Well,
brain.
here you go. You're more trained with than I am.
I go over and I try and scan his brain for particles.
Yeah. Give me a lasers check. I think you're prepared and an expert for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can roll 3 of them.
I guess we're just trying for laser field.
2, 2, 2.
Yeah, it's 3 passes.
3 passes.
Wow, you did an
Critical.
exceptional job with this.
That's critical success.
Oh.
I've never
The
heard of
GM tells you some extra effects you get.
It's an extra effect.
Some extra effects or something.
Okay, some extra effect.
Some extra bonus.
Okay, you scan him and you don't see any chemicals. You're reading up, it's negative for all the normal stuff you might see in someone who's affected by something. Lead and mercury's fine, so it's not like a long-term issue either. You're looking through it all and you're like, this looks clean, but his brain function has kind of gone down a bit, which is, a bit strange. You've seen his report before. He's got like a higher IQ. It's like an IQ scanner in the future, and it's like reading low IQ than you remember seeing on his file. Maybe because you're like, I hate that doctor. I'm the better doctor. You like look to his IQ and it's like, his IQ is high. Oh, I don't know if it's higher or lower.
My presumption was his was probably like a little bit higher.
Yeah, you'd come up with like rationale like, oh, it's just because he went to a posher university, and if I had my IQ, it would be high. But now it's lower than yours.
So this is a good thing for her. She's the superior doctor.
Yes, she is the spirit doctor now. But you, as a little bonus, I'd say, okay, you think you could put in some mental stimulants or something, just to help boost in the meantime, to help until you get them seen or something.
Okay. I guess I got Bruce. If you follow me to my what do they call it? Like a surgeon, not a surgeon room, like a
Surgery or
Practice.
To my
consultancy room.
I was going to say lab, but it's not a lab because I'm going to.
I wouldn't want to go to a doctor's lab.
That's what I mean. Yeah. to my practice room.
Yeah, all right. If you want to practice on me, go on. Let's go.
The guy also who's wearing the dark wizard costume has kind of come up as well. You're like, whoa, what happened there? He was firing bullets off. Whoa, what?
I look. It's Doctor Patient.
Is that what Tony says?
Great. It's Doctor Patient Confidentiality. Don't you concern yourself.
Well, if you're firing off bullets everywhere, I feel like I should know.
And who
I
are you?
don't know the tone of the time. I don't know.
And who are you?
Again, this wasn't. I never write down character names apart from Isaac. And you think longer than 2 seconds, so it ends up being a different letter. We'll have Marco.
Polo.
Yeah,
How did you know my surname as well?
Marco Polo.
Marco.
Who's Irish?
Well, this is. Oh, yeah, you're looking like you're in some pain there, friend.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a long story. Look, thing is, this raffle, the prizes are a little bit suspect.
Oh, why did you say that?
Well, I got this gun right, which, first of all, to be honest, is a bit of an odd prize to get in a raffle. But apart from that, when I touched it, I started seeing these apparitions.
I saw it too.
Yes,
There was some. Did you see it?
Yes, it was some kind
I
of.
also saw.
Well, it was shaped like a.
Yeah, kind of like a.
It was a thing. It was
there.
It was an
It was
imposter. The thing.
Darling, it was a thing that was there.
Yes. But it. Well, it's clearly had its way with Bruce over here.
Well, at this point, you'll hear the spacebots that we're playing. You realise that it's like it was caught like you imagine what are they called? A record or something that's like caught and it's like replaying a bit. Yeah, and it's subtle. So you've only maybe actually give me feelings checks if you've noticed that.
I have.
Laser feelings.
Laser
nice.
feelings again. Fail.
For anyone who's passed, you'll notice that there's like maybe like a 20-second segment that's repeating, and you might look up to go and see, and you think they shouldn't have just like set up like a random playlist of songs. They really should have had someone managing that because it's just ridiculous that it's just playing back on loop.
Yeah.
You have to sort it or get someone else to sort it. They really should put someone on that.
Right. I like really try and think back. Like I'm like, no, there should be a DJ here. And I kind of try and think about this. Do I have any like recollection of like the person who was there? Is there anything of that left in my mind? Or
Give me a.
This is my laser feelings question, by the way.
Oh, this is your laser feelings.
Yes.
So what's your question exactly?
I'm just I just think to myself because of this, like, no, there really should be somewhere there. I'm not letting this kind of slide by. I really try and kind of scour my memory for for whoever like was on that desk. Do I kind of remember anything about the person, or do I just shrug it off as they just put the playlist for songs on?
I'll say with laser feelings, you maybe have like the faintest of scrap left, and or maybe it's that you remember reading. Actually, this might be a good workaround. You remember looking on your e-pad at some points, and you remember seeing someone who you're kind of remembering their name there, and you're like, oh, you don't recognize actually ever meeting them or anything. But they were on the employee list. You remember looking them up particularly because you heard something about them, so you went on. You don't usually go on there, and you were seeing them, and they had like hobbies or something. And it said like DJing. You thought, well, that guy would have been good, but there's obviously doesn't. He must not be on this ship if he exists. You've never met him before.
Okay, so even at the time when I looked at it, he wasn't on the ship or anything. He was just.
Well, the logs had said he was on the ship, but he wasn't because you had never met him. So
yeah. Should I come up with a name for him? Do you have a name for this?
You can make a name. I think I said the name, but I've forgotten it.
Derek.
That was it. It was DJ Derek.
That was meant to be a DJ, wasn't there?
I don't know. I
It's
presume
so
not.
low budget.
There was
Probably
someone,
not.
There was someone on our logbook who was who liked DJing.
I promise you this. There was no one that was meant to be DJing. It was meant to be a set list.
No. There was.
I remember a DJ too.
Did you succeed or fail?
I didn't. So.
You didn't, but succeed
Maybe
or
I
fail?
failed.
You failed.
I don't.
No, you think the same as.
No, in fairness,
No,
I
that-
passed, so I.
Wait, I'm wearing a helmet. Does the helmet protect against the brainwashing?
I mean, I
Is it
passed
a foil like?
The 5G.
Should have got a foil lining.
There was a DJ, but I expect he's gone to bed.
Yeah, no, there was that Derek person. He was a DJ. It was in his interests. They surely would have.
No, there was no, darling.
Yes.
There was no DJ.
No, I remember this.
Please
He was.
just remember. No.
I've never met him, but
So he's a figment of your imagination. That is okay.
No, he was on our logbook.
If it
I
is
saw
a
him.
figment
I
of
saw
your
him.
imagination, that is okay.
I think maybe you've had too much to drink, Danny.
Agreed.
You're a young lad.
I haven't had anything
and
to
maybe you
drink.
can't.
Well, I do think someone's spiked the punch bowl at this point. I'm feeling a bit woozy as it is.
We never went to the punch bowl. Look, something is going on here. Why would they just leave that record there? And what's going on with that imposter?
It was a playlist. I don't know about the imposter, but It was a playlist that they put on a loop. That is okay. That is what normal places do, I presume.
Wait, you think we have someone here who, who's a DJ? I mean, there's only 10 people on this whole ship. There's no way we have a DJ. I was looking through this
specifically. He was on a logbook.
Well, surely not. I mean, I've got all this.
No, look at it. Look for Derek.
Look, I only have some information. If we head over to the computers at the barracks, then I can look it up and show you.
I swear that there was a Derek and he was a DJ, and I was looking forward to hearing him. I was very disappointed.
Yeah. Well, we can take this. We can take Bruce over there to the barracks because they've got some of the medication stuff set up there. That's where so yeah, and I can look up on the computer there. And I'll confirm it to you. So let's get this chap there.
I've not been told that I'm making things up.
That is okay. That is okay. The first port of call is to help is Bruce.
It's obviously Bruce's safety. Yes.
Time to get Dr. Bruce's brain juice.
Let's get Dr. Juice. Dr. Bruce's brain juice.
Everyone be on your guard. There's clearly some thing has snuck onto the ship.
Agreed.
Of course I'm on guard.
Oh God! You're the first one under the table.
How many weapons? I'll be
we have the gun.
Ready to get out of here with my jetpack, if anything goes wrong.
Like against those wild space orcs that you were telling.
Yes, well, this is a little bit scarier than the space orcs, don't you think?
Just a little bit.
Yes, I mean, that's just happening.
You guys head towards the barracks, and once you arrive, Isaac takes out his pass prism. He has better access than everyone else, so he gets the barracks opened up. So
don't tell anyone that we're using the barracks because there's nicer stuff here, but I think it's quite important with what's happened here. It's against regulation, but this time I'll sign off on it.
So he puts in his pass prism, which is like a, into the computer, and it kind of takes it in like a ATM machine type thing, and you kind of, does the computer kind of calculates, figure some things out.
Can I sort out Bruce?
Sort out Bruce?
Yeah.
You're not inside yet, but what do you mean?
Oh, are we not inside? Okay.
Yeah, he's
scanning us to get in. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, okay.
And as he kind of gives the computer a little bash a couple of times after a bit, and then he'll pop out the prism after a little bit.
I swear, these machines get slower and slower. I need to report it to don't know who I even report to. Have I just been sending these reports to no one? Has anyone actually got that job, dealing reports?
Don't know.
Well, it's in the rule book. That is why I'm wearing this after all.
You're the commander here.
Well, I suppose at this moment.
The door opens and he'll walk in with his prism.
Follow it.
And there'll be a kind of med bay area and stuff. There's several lockers with different kind of tools and weaponry and things. And he goes over to one of the computers and puts in his prism and starts typing in some stuff.
All right, that's the med bay unlocked. And here, if you
he kind of gestures over to the guy, the dark wizard guy, and Marco.
Marco, if you can help me look through this here, I'll throw up this on the second monitor. And let me look through.
They're kind of jiggling away on that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Bruce, plonk yourself on that.
All right, Governor.
Right. I then go to one of the side monitor bits. I tap away. He kind of feels the bench tilt backwards a bit, and this claw, kind of the machine, kind of spins around.
Claw machine, the things you get at arcades, the scam, yeah.
This is sophisticated.
No.
Oh, I didn't quite get the kidney. Crank that back.
It's not like one board game.
Like
where
operation.
That's the operation.
No.
They couldn't afford a proper machine, so they just jerry-rigged a midway through a heart surgery. Oh, has anyone got like 25p coin? This is running out.
They never managed to crack it, so they still have to pay.
You can give me a lasers check with prepared and expertise. This is your area, and you've got the machinery for it, for whatever you're trying to do.
Fail. Lasers feelings. Fail.
Okay, well, you got a path. It doesn't go as smooth as you'd hope, but you kind of sorted out what you were trying to do, some basic bits. You don't have everything you want here, or you're unfamiliar with some of the equipment, but you get some things sorted out.
Yeah, it's kind of like, so this robotic arm kind of like spins around. It's kind of got, the best way I could describe it is it's like,
Drawing a little doodle.
yeah,
A hand. Oh.
with like a little needle coming out
Oh God.
like that, and it kind of like squirts a little bit of gel into your ear, and it kind
You're
of
wet willy.
and you can kind of feel it like, and it kind of like it goes up your ear and it goes up your nose, and it kind of like you can feel like this liquid moving towards your brain, and it kind of like you can feel like your head like your brain moving a bit as it kind of starts working.
Well, I'll tell you what, Doc. My brain's never felt so nimble before.
Well, that's my job.
Where'd you learn how to use that machine?
Well, it's in the books, and that's obviously the best practice ever, which is my practice.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to complain. Thanks to your help, I'm back to being the smartest doctor on this vessel.
How do you think, Doc?
You do your best kind of prep and help, and you see his IQ point goes up 1. That's the best you can do.
No, give me better.
You kind of help with some of help knit back some of the memories, stitch some things. You kind of download some information back into his brain. You see some holes and things.
Yeah.
Maybe you download some random stuff as well, just thinking, you could do with that. You can down now to knit proficiently, and all sorts of random stuff.
You're a good knitter. You're good at crochet, and you're an amazing drawer now.
You have to pay for this stuff, but you got access to the barracks here. This is all the prime equipment here.
Yeah, this is what I can give you.
Tell you what, give me a sketch pad when you get a moment. I suppose we've got better things to worry about, but I want to draw.
I whip out a notebook and a pencil. I was like, here you go.
I tried drawing the apparition I saw earlier.
Oh, give me lasers? Lasers and... Yeah, I think that might be it. Pass, okay.
Oh.
You do your best at drawing, and while you can't describe it, you have an intrinsic feeling of what it looks like, and so you just let your hand go as a proficient artist now.
Can you draw it?
You draw something that was what you saw it in those small moments in the bad lighting. You've shaded in this thing. Mm-hmm. And at the same moment, you'll have the other two are on the panel on the computer. And can somebody help me with this? Could you look? I need someone to look through some of the surveillance footage.
Oh yes, okay. I think we should really investigate this to the best of our abilities.
So this is happening while that was happening.
Oh, that's my 10 minutes.
We're not having the party now, are we? We're investigating what went wrong.
Are we being paid now?
We should be.
Well, I think some of us may be in danger here if we don't figure out what's going on.
I've not been doing my practice for free. Surely.
Am I being paid today?
Well, you get paid for the hours you do. I suppose you're not being paid right now. But I mean, you're paid for going for the 10 minutes. Come on, help me with surveillance.
This is in the name of safety.
I'm not
If we don't
being
get this done, other people
paid.
might be in real danger. And whatever this.
I
this
have the
imposter
pass
was.
to get you paid if I wanted to. I could pay for this work.
Will you pay me if I help?
Probably not, but there's always a chance.
Right, let's get to work. I kind of diligently get to work, like expecting this. I'll get some help from Cannelloni.
Press buttons.
Yeah. Give me. Have you guys looked through surveillance footage before? Have you done kind of this kind of work?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
All right, just give me a lasers check, a single.
That's a pass.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, pass. As you guys are looking through it, you're trying to look for any anomalies or anything. I've sent you what should be from the room, from the disco room. There was a few cameras in there. Might not have thought of it, but there's cameras in every room. So that's how we keep checking around. So, yeah,
Okay,
see if you can find anything.
So I'm like looking as attentively as I can at this. I guess seeing as I've passed the check, I might think to look at the number of people there, perhaps?
Yes, you would, perhaps. And you look at the number of people in the room, maybe you look at where the cameras were pointing, and you see someone who kind of looked like the mug shot you had seen from, when you'd looked up before, that person who was the DJ.
Yes, yeah.
And you see he was in that room, and you even looked at him at some point and kind of waved or something, but you're like, but that didn't happen.
Yeah. I think this is... Are you sure this is from today?
And again, similarly, you'll be like looking through and you'll see stuff like, maybe at some point you do. Is there anything particularly you're looking for?
Again, looking at the same, so for the DJ. So.
Yeah, like look at that person there. Am I waving it?
You're pretty sure that there hasn't been a
Well,
DJ.
there wasn't a DJ.
Are you
This was from a different
Are you
date.
sure this is from... But we've never had a DJ.
Maybe last year. Last year, did we?
No, I've
have
never...
Well, what's today? What's the date?
It's 22, isn't it? It's...
22 with the 22.
Oh yeah, that doesn't narrow it down, does it now?
Oh, it's the...
Oh, I forget I'm Italian.
So I should know the dates and time.
That's got nothing to do with that, but yeah.
Everyone who's Italian just always...
Save the date.
You lock them in a box for 5 days, they'll still tell you the exact second.
Jesus, Clark.
Do we follow the same... Do we follow the same calendar? Do we have different months or something?
I don't know, make it up.
It's
Just give me some fresh...
It's the 22nd of the 22nd.
Yes, it's the 22nd of Globulus.
Globulus,
22.
Yeah, of course.
It's
GB.
my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Did you just remember now, or you couldn't be bothered to say?
It's just when he said what date it was.
Time does fly.
Happy birthday
to you.
Do stop.
Happy
birthday to
Globulus. Happy birthday, dear Globulus.
Please stop.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish, Globulus.
Globulus, make a wish, make a wish.
This is the worst birthday I've ever had.
Yay!
Well, you don't need to wish that, that's already true. So. Well, this is quite irregular. The time does say there's a timestamp on the video, right? And that is for today, so...
But this didn't happen.
This doesn't make any logical sense.
Look at that person there. He wasn't.
Well, let me... could you throw me the files? I'll look him up on the...
Yes, okay. Send it over.
Here you go. Yeah, no, I've got a match. His face.
What?
He is Derek, apparently. I've never met him in my life. I didn't know.
Derek?
He sure doesn't work here. Says he does,
What?
though.
I remembered him. I said there was a DJ Derek, but we didn't see him.
Maybe we just didn't see him and you saw him?
No, but I look at the footage. I'm waving at him, and you're looking at him.
Oh, I am. Oh.
This isn't right. This is.
There's some kind of logical explanation
Has
for this.
someone tampered with the footage?
I don't understand. I mean, this is quite irregular.
Someone must have edited the security.
Let me
footage.
go back.
Did we just forget? Was the drinks? The drinks must have been spiked.
No, I have a clear memory of that event. Well, do I? It was It didn't happen like that.
Let me
Why are you drinking?
Could you find the entrance when people are coming in? Go back to like 500 hours is when it started.
500, yes.
I don't remember anyone coming apart from all of you and you, Marco, and maybe there was one other. Maybe there was one other guy, and that was it who came.
Well, I've contacted I've got the security footage that you were looking for.
You see, there's loads of people who had turned up. There's hundreds of people over as you were scanning. I mean, just by guessing, just by looking at it.
This isn't our ship.
Ah, that's a great explanation.
This must be someone else's ship. We don't have that many people.
But why
Is that me? I'm wearing the book. It's a weird doctrine.
Are you sure
It's a weird coincidence.
Are you sure it's not a different book?
No, see, I made sure to capture the handbook. It has this weird smudge printing error.
Look at the smudge on the corner
Yes.
page.
I love the idea that you've been wearing the book costume this whole time.
knocking things over.
Which way does the book go? Does it extend out this way or that way?
I think it extends out this way, so he's like clearing out the pages.
He has to stand back a bit from the monitor because his book extends back. So that's definitely your book.
Yeah, no, I can see, when it's a bit fuzzy, but I can see, there's the red printing splodge in the corner. That was in every handbook. Everyone knows that, right?
Right, but that can't be our ship. There's far too many people.
Looks like the entrance. That is
I
strange.
don't recognise any of these. This is
And at some point, you'll then pull up as you're.
okay. Actually, no. I might try to have thought of this. Oh, so maybe it was the food that we had. Maybe we were spiked in some way. We should check if anyone tampered with the food.
I ate a dead cat.
Well, it clearly must have affected all of us, and I don't think we all like a dead cat.
I've not had anything to. Well, no, I did have that.
Maybe Marco would chip in and be like, I haven't eaten anything all day. I went straight off shift, hadn't eaten in, probably like 12 hours, and I was starving when I got to the disco.
The footage of the cafeteria. We might learn something if it is our cafeteria. We need to find out if this is even our ship security footage.
You go to the cafeteria and you see some person wearing like kind of like a chef hat and stuff who's scraping away and doing stuff. You don't know who this guy is. There's no one who does chefing stuff. I mean, there's only like 8 of you on this ship. I mean, it is a very big ship. You know why there's 8 people on this ship. You think there'd be more to run everything. It's a complicated ship. But you're like, who is this guy? And at some point you do see some figure, the figure, the thing. I mean, is it a figure? Not really a figure. The thing is really the best description you can come up with, which isn't really a good one. And you see the chef-looking person is pulled under, and he seems to claw at the table a bit and then disappear.
Oh my God.
And as you see this, as you see the figure, you finished your doodle and you hold it up just as you have both on the screen and on your page.
Oh, Gollum, that is it.
But who is it attacking in that video?
What video?
The one on the screen. Look at this.
Oh,
There's a chef.
you have a chef? I thought we were self-catered.
Look at it. It's getting attacked by the.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I'll get back on my own.
Refreshments.
Oh, what's the long thing?
A long thing?
Yeah, it's robes.
Whoa.
Wizard robes.
Oh, what you're wearing.
What's the best way to prank Sam when he gets back?
Well, I need a bit more time to think about that.
I accidentally switched off the camera.
What do you mean?
I switched off.
How do you switch it off?
Switch it off.
I went over there. I was trying to get my coat off and I knocked it accidentally. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
At what point?
I'm so sorry. I walked over there and accidentally knocked off the camera.
What camera?
That one.
What do you mean you don't? It's still recording.
Yeah. That was just excited the entire time.
I'm surprised you didn't catch on to
Don't
that, seeing as
remember
Barney
hearing
literally
that.
said, how do we prank Sam when he gets back?
No, that was I'm just like, that there's no physical way to do that. You're obviously misunderstanding.
That was the prank.
It wasn't logical enough.
Nice one, Tom. You made him doubt his own sense of reality. Or sanity.
Stupid.
I was like, I can see it's recording. What are you talking about?
Should have done that one.
Yeah, that would have been the better one because I can't see that.
when you have a view into the mirror.
Yeah,
it's recorded.
I
I
said
can
that
see
one
it's
and then
recording.
looked and remembered, I can
If
literally
you said that
see
one,
it.
I would have believed a bit more and then would have checked. But yeah,
mean,
that
yeah.
one I could just go, no, it's not. Anyway.
Right.
Anyway. We have a chef? Well, we did have a chef, sorry. We had a
What?
chef.
No, we don't, but someone's getting... I don't recognise that person.
Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh my gosh.
But
It's fine, it's fine. Look,
Wait, I
guys.
need to be sure this is our cameras. I kind of fast forward the video to
Yeah,
see if
see-
we appear on that camera.
Yes,
See-
yes.
Yes, you do.
And are we there?
Yeah, you do the actions you remember doing.
But we see ourselves getting served by...
Yeah, you see a nice cold bean tower being served on the plate. You see the fry up for everyone
Oh
else.
my
That's
porridge.
me.
That's
And
me.
I
look beautiful. Sorry.
But it's not. But we're getting served by the...
Yeah.
What?
And he
Fast
died.
forward.
Oh my gosh, he died.
Fast forward a bit.
I fast forward.
Then do we see him getting sucked up?
Yeah, as I described, which I don't know if you were here for that.
Oh
For that.
my...
But you see this thing, you encountered it.
Oh, we can see the thing.
It comes, it's better lighting here, and in the cafeteria, it's still a bit dingy because, I mean, why pay for lights? You know, that's expensive energy that they could be using to crack open asteroids. And also, you know, the less lights, the less you can complain about the food because you can't see it to know that it's, you know, that it looks so bad. Food tastes better when you can't see that it's moldy or something. But you see this thing appear and it grabs him, it pulls him under, he tries to grab onto the side and he disappears out into the back. And
I think we need to go to the kitchen.
What?
then you guys come back to get some muffins.
What the hell is happening here?
Clearly, there's a logical explanation.
What is it? What could possibly be a logical explanation?
Quite clearly, this is a false image created by the society that we live in. This all I'm going to say is, listen. The government has forged quite clearly they're mentally screwing with us by saying
This is no government. This isn't any conspiracy.
This is capitalism central here. We've been off this
Exactly.
mindset
None
for
of this
years.
makes any sense. And
quite clearly they're trying to kill us off one by one by making us go mentally insane.
That doesn't
we're all
seem very
getting killed off
efficient.
one by one by that thing. Even though
That's quite clearly a figment of our imagination.
it's there on the screen.
Because
It's not
we
real.
imagine it.
There's something about the camera. It's
No.
obviously not a monster. Maybe it's a person. Either way, it's dangerous.
Guys, how did we? I can't think of who's above me. But I'm looking through here, and it says people who. I feel like I remember there being some. I don't run the ship, but it says I'm the highest ranking.
I kind of scroll through. How many people are in these logs?
You do a quick search sum of everyone, and then you get 2,000 results.
In this
Over
ship.
2,000 results come up. It's a huge ship. This place is huge. How am I supposed to run the thing? I never did. It just happens.
But these are all. It says these are all working in this.
I've never seen them then.
We saw Bruce lose his memories
Yes.
firsthand Why are you assuming we haven't lost our memories too?
Oh gosh.
That is a logical sense.
But how would we lose our memories?
I don't know.
You lose your memories. How do you lose your memories, Doctor?
Doctor, how do you lose your memories?
Well, it's established science that you lose your memories if you let your brain go idle and turn to mush. Too many folks these days spending all their time playing on these portable devices, looking for instant gratification. It's affecting a long-term memory span. They just can't pay attention to what's going on in the world around them anymore, and as a result, they're not using the brains to the fullest of their ability, and that is causing them to be, quite frankly, feeble-minded.
I don't think that's what's happening right now.
I think, well, typically it's some neuron thing.
Neuron damage.
What's
Neuron.
You hear some. Sorry.
No.
You hear some latches go as you see that Marco has taken the prism, the past prism, while off of Isaac, and has opened up some of the lockers and pulls out some sort of shotgun or something, kind of cocks and puts shells in. Well, if there's something going on, well, I'm being ready. That thing was weird.
Give me a weapon. We all need weapons. We all need to arm ourselves right now.
I do not need a weapon.
Right now.
That thing that was on you. Oh.
Right, and we all need to make sure that we don't forget each other.
Well, if we all stay with each other, we won't be able to forget each other.
If one of us disappears, like a monster or something, we might not even remember that they existed.
No, we'll be fine.
Right.
I hope I forget who I am.
Oh, I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget any of you.
Well, there's means to do that. I mean, there's all sorts of ways now.
I propose an idea to make sure we don't forget anyone else. So we have some people here, right?
Yes.
Each of us will write down a list of all the other people who are here, and we will draw a picture of their face to make sure that we don't forget them.
Now look, you can lose a list. What you got to do is you got to carve it onto yourself, and you got to make sure it'll be there.
I will draw us lists.
Oh my god.
That's an idea.
No, we're not carving it.
Well, what I'm saying is, if we have some, there's 7 of us here. I mean, there's always been just 7 of us, right? Running this whole ship.
Well, quite clearly, if you look at the CCTV.
Well, if we keep a dot on us, and we remember right now that we put the dots there, 7 dots. If one of us disappears,
no,
and we
look,
don't.
the dots aren't enough. We need to have a name, and we need to have a face to mind. We need to give ourselves the best chance of remembering.
I think our new and improved artist. Look at the beautiful picture that he's just drawn.
That's right. I think I could do the scalpel as well if you give me the canvas.
So, Danny is already scribbling down a list of names and faces.
Darling, I think you've got a bit psychotic.
No, a list of us 7.
Why don't we go
to make sure we don't forget each other.
Well, I can download onto my e-pad all these people. I need to have a proper look through all this.
No, I'm writing this down myself to make sure we don't forget.
But I'll have these 2,000. Oh
I think we should go to the kitchen.
No. Forget the 2,000.
I don't want to go to the kitchen. You saw what happened to that guy.
Exactly, we need to go and investigate.
Investigate? You can go off and die then, if that's your wish.
Forget the 2,000. They don't exist anymore. We need to make sure that we're looking out for each other.
We need to set camp here. Personally, I'm going to get in that locker,
So-
lock myself in the locker. And
Well, what if we can go into the locker?
We need to get out of here, is what I'm saying. But I don't have access to any of the ships.
Well, I have a
because my
spaceship.
You do.
Oh.
I don't have access to them otherwise, but
I have the
you'll
key.
have the key. We need to get out of here. We need to get off the ship. I don't want to
Wait,
be
this whole
sitting
time
around.
I thought it was like a toy spaceship, like a miniature.
I think
No,
That's
it's
right.
a genuine.
I think that might be
It's a
another
real
thing.
spaceship.
Yeah, that you
Like
can
a
fit
car.
several people on.
Damn. Several people.
Several.
7?
That is in several, I would say.
Okay.
One of you guys has been thrown
Only
off.
6 can fit.
As soon as Danny's finished, he's still drawing the list. Like, he's making his own list. He starts making ones for other people as well. So I don't know how far he's going to get through writing lists before we decide to get going.
I think we need to go now.
Well, I don't know anyone else who's currently other than us. So if all these people existed at some point,
Danny hands out a
We've
list
all forgotten
to,
them.
Have they all died? Oh my gosh. Have they all died?
I don't know,
Dalila.
something
Dalila,
something
yes.
bad. Well, you saw what happened to happened to you? Oh gosh.
You have your list.
Pain. What? Pain is what you went through.
Well,
Just Danny's,
I don't know.
Danny's best rendition of
What I call it,
faces.
I don't know.
It's just like
Or did you forget what happened as well?
Very, very quickly
I guess I did.
jotting stuff down.
Yeah.
Danny.
Well, this is
Globulus.
As our list.
Nowhere else will employ me if we go.
Well, you can get employed
Here, have your list.
here. You can get employed. You can get employed with the same.
Hold on to this.
company.
Our lives may depend on that list.
Right.
They might. Even if one of us is forgotten, then we might have some chance of remembering.
That I can send.
Have your list.
Thank you. Yes, your hand to over to. I can maybe get in contact. We're a bit out of range, but if we fly, we can probably get in contact with a nearby ranger base, and maybe get off here.
Fine. Let's just get ourselves off of the ship at the earliest opportunity. Everyone grab a weapon, and we'll head out together.
I'm not having holding a weapon.
Grab a weapon. We might need it.
Well, I'll
I
take
am
it for
not
you
good.
then.
Our lives may depend on it.
There's all sorts. You'll come over and open up the rest, and there's all anything you might want. That's kind of I mean, it's all fairly in regulation. It's not like really weird, wacky stuff because it's it's a mining ship. It's just for in case you meet pirates or whatever.
The shotgun that my favourite adventurer used back in the day, like a little pistol sidearm as well that he posed for in some of the posters that I've got.
Right. Then
I get a first aid kit. I try and take a little robot that kind of does the same thing as the bigger machine, but in a smaller version.
Little Claw.
Little claw.
Claw Junior.
Yeah.
Cool.
Claw Junior.
Just get a little grappling hook. And they'll get some random weapons as well, and then random guns or whatever.
all right, come on, more for you as well. I want everyone armed.
I'll take that big one then.
There you go. There's a big one for you. Oh, it's nice and shiny and red.
Do you still have the on your character?
I don't know, with your memory, it's.
No, I'll take a gun. Have you got anything sharp in here?
A nice big knife.
Nice big knife. Something you can really stick them with,
For like one of those
Spears.
Look, these are all well and good for sorting out space mutants and
all those big space spiders, comes a knocking. You want to have a big old knife?
You want to sort them out, you want to be able to chop and slash them,
I don't think we should give him another gun.
Agreed.
Everyone's minds have been warped at some point. Everyone needs to be as highly armed as they possibly can.
Oh,
Get
great.
yourself a gun.
Warped minds with guns. It's just like back when I was in the war.
No PTSD. Roll for PTSD.
What happened to that? 'Cause I heard
You
you
don't have to
used to be in fighting, but you came here. Bit of peace and quiet.
Something like that. Yeah.
This is a bit of a war situation now, isn't it?
Not really.
Oh, there's war for our survival here.
It's very different to the war that.
Clearly, thousands of people have been killed on this ship.
Not thousands.
How do you know they're dead?
Well, I don't know what else could possibly happen to them.
Well,
Oh, we'll assume the worst. Oh.
Well, they've been
Doom and gloom, isn't it? I'm so happy myself.
If I said that.
Quite clearly, we've just seen them get dragged away. That doesn't necessarily mean
They
that
have been
they're
erased from our
dead.
minds. They may have been erased from reality so thoroughly that even the memory of them has disappeared.
That doesn't make any logical sense. No scientific explanation.
None of this makes logical sense. How can any of this that we're seeing
Quite
with our
clearly,
eyes...
it's a chemical that's been injected into us. There must be some
You
gaseous
ran
thing.
something. You said you did the chemical
I don't know.
test. Nothing came
We are
up.
spending too much time
But
dilly-dallying around
maybe
here.
it's not.
It's a new chemical.
It's a new chemical.
We need to get going. Time may have been of the
Let's go.
essence.
We need to get.
Yes,
to the
Adam
hangar.
Foster might be tracking us down in a second.
I think we need to go to the kitchen.
I reckon we got these guns. We got anything like a blow it up.
We need to
miners,
escape.
aren't we?
Well,
There's
be
nothing
free
for us
to
in the
go
kitchen.
out and get murdered. I'm quite fine with that. I'm getting off from the ship.
Oh yeah, you have the ship.
Well,
Let's go to the ship. Let's just go
I
to the
have
ship.
the ship,
Yes.
and we're not leaving this ship until I. We might be leaving the ship.
Anyone else agree?
We are leaving now.
Listen, the people that have been dragged away might be alive. Are we gonna save ourselves when there's a potential that we can
Why?
save thousands?
You think you're going
I
to
am
find
not
some
dying here.
closet?
I've got a whole life of adventures ahead of me, and I'm not going to waste
Isn't
it
this
away.
an adventure now?
No, this is
Quite
this
clearly,
horrendous.
this is exactly what you wanted. All you wanted
No.
was to get a jetpack and fly everyone away. Quite clearly, that's what you're going to do.
We're not going to. We are going to die here. We are going to have our minds chopped into tiny
You're
little pieces.
welcome to go and help them and go find some closet with 2,000 bodies somehow
Excuse me.
in there.
Excuse me.
Infinite shells flying out.
Excuse me.
Hand over your key.
I will not hand over my key. I won this fair and square. Thank you very
shoot
much.
I'm the guy who's top right now. I've got the highest. Where's your access prism? Where's your pass prism?
He's going to get us all killed.
I will not get us all killed.
He is going to.
Please.
If you're not gonna-
Darling.
No,
Darling.
shut up! Shut your fucking mouth! If we don't get out of
Excuse
here
me.
right now, we're all going to die right now.
Excuse me.
Shoot
Please
him.
lower your tone. Do not lower your gun.
I'm going to point my gun at you.
What the hell?
Best go stand off. I'm gonna
Do you want to die?
Mini core gets pointed at.
I've been in this situation before. If you leave, that'll be my second pension I lose out on.
Would you rather lose your pension or your life, you old
My
man?
life.
We are all.
Well, I can do that for
We are all
you.
going to die if we don't get off of this ship right now. And you can't escape. Oh, hand over the key.
I will not handle the key. I will let you.
Just pull the
I
gun
will
into
let you go in the escape
Splits in
pod.
half.
I'm finding these
Twin.
people.
There's a double-barrel
Forget
shotgun
about the
that turns
people. You're
into
trying
two
to get
single
yourself
ones.
killed. You're going to get me killed. You got to get everyone here killed. You think Globulus deserves to be killed?
Can somebody shoot him?
Not me.
All right, look. How about we agree? All right. Whoever wants to go on the expedition to go die in the kitchen, say aye.
Die. I mean, I.
Die.
Well, that's two of you. Well, relieve you of the heavy baggage of the keys, and you can go forth. For anyone who wants to go and get off this place to the nearby ranger base, say aye.
Now,
Aye.
these guys are going to need a doctor. A good one. I'm going with them.
I respect
Now
that.
you changed your decision, have you?
I respect that.
I mean, 4v3 in the
Bruce, why
vote.
would you do that?
Look,
I thought you were logical.
a doctor's got to go where they're needed.
And I thought you were cool.
What?
You know, cool.
Why?
He's
I
struggling with that
configured
one,
his
isn't he?
brain to make it seem like cool was the biggest swear word ever.
You know, I'm saying you're cool.
Look, there's no need to resort to such childish insults. You just get yourself out of here.
Fine, all right. I'm fine with this. Have happy times. And we'll forget about you, as I'm sure we all get murdered or whatever.
Yes, I don't care what happens to anyone else. I am not dying here.
There's no evidence that anybody is dead.
Exactly. We need to save. If there's a chance that we can save people,
They've been erased from reality.
What happened to all your big dreams of rescue missions and all?
Look, if it could just be a normal mission, just have some enemies to shoot at, that would be nice.
we have
But
an enemy to shoot.
We don't know. We don't know if it's even in this kind of reality or what. This is completely beyond my comprehension. It's messing with my mind. I never wanted this.
Suddenly the lights cut and it's black, and then emergency red lights turn on.
Well, there goes the backup power generator.
Oh my
Thank God that's
this is
still
emergency.
working.
Oh.
It's okay. Everyone, please calm down.
No.
You pass me your prism, I will pass you my keys.
There's nothing in the regulations for when scary things like this happen.
Of course there
What do
will
I
be.
do?
Forget your regulations. Just get the keys for God's sake.
All right,
Pass me your prism.
if you give me the keys. Cool. I'm fine with this.
Right.
Oh.
To the ship.
Are you sure you want to do this with me?
Sure.
Oh, are we splitting up here?
Yeah, why not?
I fear we are splitting the party.
The one rule of D&D,
Yeah.
you've broken it.
Hey, look, twice the party is twice the story.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's the same amount of story, just split in half, so it goes. It takes twice as long to
no,
get
no.
anywhere.
Cannelloni is having second thoughts. But safety in numbers. I have to go with them.
Well, there's 4 of us
They're
and
going
3 of them. You know, that's
They're
count.
Logically speaking,
They're going to get themselves killed. They are all going to go and find this horrible monster entity and be erased.
No,
from
we're not
reality,
following- we're
and
not-
No one will remember it. Look, if we leave, we won't even remember them.
And if you stay,
They
you won't remember
They
us
won't even be
either.
a memory. It'll always have just been the 4 of us out there voyaging. They won't exist.
Gosh.
If you don't come with
Hey,
us, you'll never have to see us again.
You don't know that. As soon as you get away, you might, be outside of the influence, whatever this thingamajig is, and, you might live with terrible survivor's guilt for the rest of your days. And you know what? I want you to remember this face.
And his face.
And that face. I want you to remember you had a choice.
Let's just do this then. I'm with you guys. Let's go. Open the door. Let's get going. Cockshot going again.
You're joining them?
Yeah, let's do this. Come on, open the door. Let's go.
Everyone's,
bless this
everyone's
thing.
getting...
Pass him the key.
I'm a fucking wizard. Look at me. I'm gonna blast that thing with lead. Let's go.
I don't want to leave you behind.
Let's get going.
Danny, just
You
join
guys
us.
all just cool off.
Danny, we need you.
I open the
You're
door.
good with guns. You've been watching all of those cartoons.
Let's go.
They use the
Yeah.
guns.
He goes out.
I'll be the level-headed one,
And he goes out
keeps
the
my
front
cool
of the door.
among all these crazy people, and I'll save everyone's lives. How about that?
Okay, sure. Let's just go.
The lights are flickering on. The power generator is on, but it's the red lights are blinking. They're not super stable at all, and not really sure why the power's gone out. That's that doesn't just happen. And you see the guy. You see Marco. He's running like, let's do this, and he goes out the front. Well, let's bless. Nothing kind to
Oh my God, Marco's
protect
gonna
us from some lead. What's that?
Marco's gonna die.
Why would you say that? He runs out the front, and as the lights flicker, are like off and on, you see as they turn back on again, his kind of legs dangling as he then disappears up above.
Marco! Run after him.
And you go to run, and then why are you running?
Yes. Oh, no.
Well,
Wait, no, we need to stick together, right?
no, the door's just opened. No, nothing's happened.
Guys,
Stick together.
Well, maybe did something happen?
What?
You feel like you something happened, but to someone, but you don't know who.
Yes, no, hang on.
I stand and try and think. Like I'm trying to use all my brain power to think, because I know someone that I was just with someone and speaking to someone. So
Danny, we're okay.
can I?
Give me a lasers check.
Fail.
Oh.
Fail.
You try and think. You like. Maybe it was your imagination, but you feel like someone just ran out and then. You saw. You don't know who they were, but you saw it. You saw someone get pulled up. You just don't know who it
Do
was.
we all remember that, or was it just him?
You can all give me lasers checks if you want.
Loads of feelings.
Laser
I got
feeling. No,
feelings.
pass.
Laser feelings.
Pass the feelings. What was it?
That was
Laser
lasers.
feeling test.
That was the lasers.
Oh, it's a fail then.
Okay, fail.
Laser feelings.
Laser
Pass.
feelings, pass.
Loads of
Laser
feelings.
Okay, so everyone who passed, you did notice the legs like disappear up.
Too anxious not to notice.
Exactly. How could you not see that? He rushed out,
All
cocking his
blazing.
shotgun. There's a 6-round magazine. He cocked it the last 6 times. Probably nothing left. But he ran out, and you don't know who he was, but you saw the legs. You saw it disappear, and you're not sure. Those who phoned you don't remember seeing anyone. You don't know any. There was no one with you. The laser feelings, though, you can ask me some questions. One question each.
Did we catch a glimpse of the thing that took it up?
You do, and it is that thing. You see the black limbs. I think limbs. You're not sure. It's the thing. It's you don't know how to describe it, but you saw it. It grabbed hold. You saw it cut into him, pull him
Sounds
up.
like the Alien movie.
Did it look like it came out of part of the ship, or something between the ship and reality?
Oh.
Interesting. Did it seem like it came from
Say, was it coming through a wall, through an air vent or something, or was it tearing through reality itself?
You know that there are air vents above all of the corridors because it's a huge ship. You need to pump around the air. There's all sorts of machinery to do that. You know, some of these guys have fixed it. You've helped treat people who've gotten stuck up there, you know, trying to fix some of them. You know that there is an air vent above there, and that's where you got pulled up from. And you think, well, if I was some sneaky, no-good doer, that's the classic way to do it.
Tell you what, folks, that blight is in the vents.
Look, but who got taken? Look,
Do
I've got the list right here. But we're all here, you know.
Failed?
Bruce, Danny, Globulus,
You remember everything
Cannelloni,
apart from just
Dalila, Marco.
who that Marco was.
Marco?
Did I see
Hold
him
on.
get...
Bring out your list. Everyone got out your list.
You saw it, but you don't
Marco was the
remember
guy who
Okay.
got
Nothing
pulled into the vent. Did you
Don't know
not
who
see
the others
him?
are talking about.
Who is Marco? Everyone get out your list.
Isaac slammed the door and it starts going down again. I don't know what's going on. Something happened.
No, I gave everyone a list of the people here. But
Well-
get out your list right now.
Yeah, well, you gave us a list of 6
Yes.
people, right?
Bruce, it's all of us here.
One,
Bruce,
two,
Globulus,
three.
Cannelloni,
there's 7 on
Dalila.
here.
Yes, I give you. Look, the people.
Why'd you give us a list of 7 if there's 6
I gave you a list.
Quite clearly,
Look, I drew his face. I gotta show a picture of Marco's face.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, I don't know who that
I'm
is,
afraid we've
but-
lost an ally.
How do you know that?
Because I specifically remember drawing a list of everyone's face here and their names and handing them out so we don't forget anyone.
Oh, yeah, you said if anyone disappeared, we'd know.
Okay,
Well,
I'm
I'm
going into
afraid-
the
that
vents.
is weird. I don't like
You're
that.
going into the
I'm
vents.
afraid we must have been friends with this Marco fellow.
Quite clearly,
I
they are in
don't
the
have any
vents.
friends.
Well,
We
we're
are your friends.
No.
Well, if you help me get out of here, I'll be your best friend for life. I'll give you whatever reference you need to get you an extra job. Gosh.
Oh.
Finally, a good reference.
Good reference.
Pension.
Right, well, so it's in the vents somewhere then.
Yes, we
And
need to
it's-
go into the vents.
Took Marco into the vents. Maybe we can save him?
You want to go into the vents?
We're going into the vents.
Why are you on a
Oh,
suicide
no.
mission? What is
I'm
with
not
you?
in a suicide
You are.
mission.
You want to run off and die. Go off and die then.
I'm-
Look, I'll open the door, you run out, and then we call it.
We don't know Marco's dead.
Exactly. Marco could be alive. I don't know what he looks like, but he could be
He
alive.
looks like this. I just showed the very crudely drawn picture I drew of him in 5 seconds.
It's not nearly as
fine.
good as the.
He's got a face.
Correct. Congratulations.
He's got quite a round head.
Congratulations.
And he's probably quite missing any distinguishing features, if my picture's got any accuracy.
Why did he decide to run off? Does he know something we don't?
I have no idea why he ran off. He was.
I think he was a bit blasé.
He was going ahead of us, so like. I mean, he can't have been too. He couldn't have known too much because he got taken.
I am going into the vents.
We need to get out of here.
You've got the key. You go open the door. Have fun. Go on then.
Fine.
Nice knowing you.
Hey, mate, don't be like that.
Hey, look, watch. I don't want you to die, but look what's going to happen.
I didn't see anything. I'll go out there.
No, this is not
No.
protocol.
I said I got to go with.
There is nothing
Alright.
protocol about this.
Hold
We
my
can't
hand.
go
No,
on
it's
from
fine.
the
There's
We'll
no
go out there
protocol for this
together.
exact situation, but protocol in danger means that we don't split up.
Everyone hold each other's
Yeah,
hands.
it's fine. Yeah, I'm going out last though. Actually, no. I'm in the middle. Of
Maybe we should carry
You
walkie-talkies.
can't hold a gun if you're holding two
Look, if we all stick
hands.
together, we should be. Do we have
Yeah,
walkie-talkies?
you're right.
Yeah, there's walkie-talkies.
Right. Maybe if we have walkie-talkies and we get taken away by that thing, then maybe we can. Yes, maybe if we get taken away by that thing and we live, then we can communicate. And if there is a name on that list and they do not communicate with us, then they are dead.
Fine,
It's a plan.
There's some walkie-talkies over in the closet.
Right, we should go get some walkie-talkies. Come on.
Alright, there we go.
I still want to lock myself in the locker, but
Well, I think
that's the same.
the thing might just find us eventually. It's clearly prowling through that ship and gobbling us up one by one. No. We need to get out of here. We cannot risk trying to save these people anymore. There's thousands of them. They'll be...
Listen, there's a potential that we can save these people.
Stop trying to be the hero! Dalila, just stop! You're going to get
You
us
guys
all
are
killed.
arguing. Are you actually going to, either of you ever change your minds? Because if not, there's no point listening to each other because we're just arguing forever.
I'm getting out of here.
Alright, I'm coming with you.
I'm not going to die.
I'm saving these people.
Alright, let's go out the back. And
Yes.
he's got the keys now, so come on, anyone? We're going. You'll open up the door and
join into the...
so the options are either go in the vent or leave.
I'm already on my way out.
I'm
gone.
going. I'm following.
I'm
I'm following.
Yeah.
He's looking through the door and only peeping when it's like actually lights going.
you cover the right, I'll cover the left. We turn,
yes,
guns out, go. Right, 3, 2,
Roll me a feelings to maintain yourself.
Pass.
Alright, you both go through the corners at the same time. Open your another corner. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, alright. Against my back, come on.
Yeah.
Move along.
We're just kind of taking
Right,
around.
we need to get to the lift over there. We go down. We're in the hangar.
Yes,
right?
yes. Okay. Come on.
Alright, you guys quick.
Who's on it? Come on.
Cover everything.
Yes.
Not with you.
All sides.
No,
Oh,
okay.
just three.
You guys are not coming?
No.
Ignore them.
Oh,
They
why?
can go get themselves killed. We are not going to get ourselves killed. We are going to live.
Alright, well, you've got the decision. You've got literally seconds, and alright, we're at the left now.
Wait, I'll come join you.
Yes.
Third.
Come on, strike the numbers. Yes.
Check your left. We'll cover your right.
Yes.
You go to the lift, lights blinking, itchy trigger figures. There's no discipline here. You're ready to fire at a moment's notice, and he'll slam.
Lift.
Yeah, there's a lift going down into the going to the
Is
hangar.
it the only way down? Can we take the
Yeah.
stairs?
And there's no stairs. Everything's elevator.
Nothing good ever happens.
Oh well, we're dead. Okay. Well. But Danny
And
doesn't know
it
that.
comes up and there's a soft ding.
Alright, we're leaving those. Last chance, guys. We're in. Alright.
Just start spamming the button to go down. It's like 20 floors or something. The ship's massive, but it's on the hangar. It's got this like old metal kind of.
Oh my
and
god.
starts to go down. Alright, to you guys, what are you doing
We
now?
could go straight into the vents after him, so.
Yeah, I say to
I
him,
think so.
hold my hand. We're going up there.
Do I have to hold your hand?
You can hold my foot if you want to hold my foot.
Can we just go one by one?
I don't think that's smart.
We'll go together, but I won't hold your hand.
Would you hard
Let
Bruce's
us
hand?
amend our list for the people who have
No.
gone off, so we don't get confused. I just kind of
What?
make a note on everyone's names who stayed behind.
Okay.
Idiots or something next to them.
The power's starting to struggle a bit. You can see a few light bulbs are kind of popping out of it as if it's being overvolted somehow, even on the
Are
back.
we?
of
Has the
power.
elevators took off yet?
I go.
I'm
Do you
just
think
going
it'll be
into these
better
bits. This
if
is
we
like
go
while it's
to
happening.
fix the electrics or go through the vent first?
Go through the vent.
Well, we know they're still alive.
Yes.
Okay, let's go through the vent.
Cool.
You still alive? Over?
We're still alive.
Over. We're still alive.
Wow, he's a nutcase, this guy, you know. He's playing practical jokes over the phone.
There's a few ways to get into the vents. There's obviously the way that guy had an express route straight up into it. Marco. Well, you don't know the name, Marco. There's also through the
We don't know
bags.
the name. We don't know who he was.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know the name from the piece of paper. Yeah. And there's also a way in through the bags. You can take a panel off And you go
That's what we do.
cool.
Yeah.
You take the panel off, and it's very dark in there. There's no light because
Actually, could
no,
theoretically,
light
in
for
this barracks, we would have had a torch.
Yeah.
Could I say that I grabbed a torch before we went?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, everyone grab a torch.
I can glow in the dark if I want to.
Well, that would have.
Secret powers.
Yeah. Okay. Can you glow in the dark?
What would that be? Lasers or film?
I feel like it'd be lasers. wouldn't it?
Lasers, and you'll be an expert in this. You've done it many a time.
I've done this since.
When you go
Yeah,
to the
pass.
when you go to the toilet and the light flickers and goes off, and you're just like,
I mean, might as well roll again for proficiency in case you get learn the feelings.
No.
Ah,
Pass, fail.
Let's
You
try.
start glowing with reasonable light, and while it doesn't go all the way down the shafts, it does give a fair bit of light for where you are.
Oh, God! Let there be light.
Is it dark for you because you close your eyes and everyone else is light?
You have to go.
I say, I think Globus should be in the middle.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll go back to back. You in the middle.
Yes.
As the goblins can't talk or see while using their powers, it's a bit limited.
I guess you could call them Globulus.
We head further into the
Cool.
vents.
Give me feelings to kind of maintain yourself as you're going through this. Try not to get split up.
Feelings? Which one's feelings?
Oh,
Feelings
fail.
Yeah, high
is
roll.
up.
Fail.
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 Pass.
Pass. You're taking up behind, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're watching in behind, and you kind of hear them disappear behind you. You're kind of like staring out into the barracks, and you think, okay, maybe put the panel back on. And you're like, yeah, I'm feeling good here, you know. You're kind of following up with Globulus behind, who has not got any kind of awareness because you're having to go shuffle around in a direction. But I think that Dalila is very focused. You know, you're tunnel visioned. You're ready to fire at a moment's notice. Any movement.
I don't have a gun with me.
I had
Forgot
one.
you don't.
I just have my
Do you want
medkit.
mine? I can't use it at the minute.
Sure.
It takes all my focus to glow in the dark.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you take it off. You don't know what to do with it. You don't.
Yeah, I've
use
never
guns.
used it before.
Yeah, but you're kind of, you know, maybe the safety's on. You don't even know.
Yeah.
And you kind of take a turn, and because you had a fail, you go over one of the panels, and you don't realise this is one of the removable panels, and see they don't spend much money trying to maintain the ship. Some of these things, and it's a bit rusted. It falls out from underneath you, and as you plummet down, can you give me another feelings roll?
Is it all of us in the vent?
No.
Oh,
just-
laser
feelings.
feelings. Laser feelings.
You land down and you see yourself falling down to, it's hard to see in this light, but you think, oh no, it's gonna swallow me whole. You just see voidness below, and you grab on at the last second, kind of dangling from the vent, with your feet hanging below you, with whatever that thing is beneath you, and I don't know whether you'd have noticed this. It's like,
But you could shout towards me,
Yeah.
and then I could, yeah.
Globus, I'm hanging.
give me another feelings check. As you kind of hear him shout, or her shouting for help.
What?
Oh no.
I mean, as you try to hold on, you feel yourself being pulled down.
I'm being pulled.
And your grip, you try to dig in your nails and you plummet down. And so the two of you, You feel like you should have someone at the front who's got a gun, really. You didn't know why you went in with just someone behind.
First.
Yeah, why is the guy...
Of course it was Tom.
Of course it was Tom. You totally did that on purpose. There's no way. You think... Really, was this our idea to the two of us just being wandering along in this?
You go with me.
And it cuts back to
What character? There was no character.
yeah. There was fire.
Yeah, just the four Lego figures, just like it's
It's gone. In the video, I just cut out that side of the.
Hey, Globulus, where'd your gun go?
So we've forgotten about. Yeah.
He never existed. Tom's just been watching us play this whole time. He hasn't been playing.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just an innocent bystander.
He didn't feel like playing.
I'm going to stop glowing in the dark to talk to you. Where my gun?
I'm going to switch my torch on. Yeah, you go. Where'd you put that?
I didn't have a gun.
Oh, right.
I thought you had a gun.
Well, I've got one, but you had one as well, didn't you?
I don't know.
Well, why are we in this vent? What are we doing in here? The air's a little bit Ugh. You know what? This isn't even working. It's not switched on.
What?
The air vent.
Oh.
Isaac's not paid the bloody electricity bill.
Shall we keep going?
I don't know. I don't even know why I'm here. Let's come back out. Which way is out?
Give me feelings rolls, both of you guys. I'll say briefly at this point, the two, or the three of you who are going down on the lift, it's very tense.
Mm-hmm.
There's maybe like, the backup power generator wasn't really designed to, like there's no electricity going to the little tune that plays, really. So, but there's like a little bit, so it's like a really, it's like trying to play, you know when you there's like an old, you sometimes get those old cards and they have like a little speaker and you open it, it's like, then after like 10 years you open it and it goes,
Sounds so scary.
Yeah.
and this is kind of occurring and I'm tempted just to shoot the bloody speaker at this point right now and make the loudest sound.
Totally on edge.
Do not make any sound at all. Be quiet. And
That's a sound coming from that speaker. Just
do we
rattling.
hear... Oh, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do we hear anything on the walkie-talkies about Tom's whole situation?
Give me a feelings roll.
Oh,
You're checked in with them.
Fearless.
That's a pass for me.
Or maybe yeah, no, that's fine.
Oh, no, I passed. Oh my gosh.
You both pass. You
Six.
you check in with the other two and you ask them how's things going.
Yes. Are you all alive? Over?
As this is happening, what did you guys roll?
I
failed.
failed as
You
well.
both failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't see 'cause you've stopped glowing because you're having to have a conversation, and all you can hear is this. It sounds like a tin opener, but magnified, and you hear cutting of metal. It is creaking, and you feel your weight moving and buckling a bit. You think this thing isn't up to scratch. This duct. What's and you both kind of slide out onto the floor and fall down. And now you see the red light and you kind of hit yourself as you fall down. And the blinking of the red lights, it's hurting your eyes. But there's something you do focus on. As it looms over and again you feel the awful feeling again. You feel memories going, but give me another feelings roll.
Cool.
Failed.
That is a pass.
Well, so as you quickly scramble to your feet, Bruce, you know this feeling. You're ready to bolt for it, and you run to the door and you slam the button to it opens up to the barracks because you haven't gone super far. And as you turn around, you see something awful. You've lost some memories, but surely this will be a stubborn one to get rid of as you see Globulus pulled off. Why do you guys do this to me? Why do you do this to me? You have the ruined things like that.
That would be horrific, slime.
Yeah, that's like hundreds of years old slime. You try to grab hold of it and then it morphs into the rest of his body.
What a way to go.
Why do I try? You die a second time, and you feel yourself deeply troubled as you hear over your walkie-talkie, particularly loud through yours. Maybe, for some reason you had the volume up too much, and you just hear
Global, global, global.
the sounds of Globulus. Whatever sounds you'd be making in this horrific situation as you're pulled
Oh no, what
out
a shame.
and
My pension.
trailing off, and you see this figure looming up, pulling, and as you claw and disappear.
I finally got my hero's death.
Oh, no.
And here is death. I mean, but were they a hero before? You don't know. Just this, whoever this is, they saw them get driven around a corner. Can't have meant much to you. I don't remember anything about them.
Brucey, come in, Brucey. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, mate. I
heard something coming through the intercom. What happened?
don't know, just fellas joking around, I think.
Fella, is that really when you're saying that? Someone joking. You're the only person left in the ship. You're the only one we left there. There's no one left apart from you and the entity.
Why do we let him go off by himself? That was so
Because he's a
stupid.
reckless idiot who'll just get himself killed.
That doesn't sound like something he
I'm
Bruce
surprised.
would do.
I'm surprised you've lasted this long, Brucey.
I don't know why he said that. I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself. I've
You
got.
should have just come to the escape pod with the rest of us.
What's everyone? Look, right, to be honest, I'm having a bad day. I've just seen something truly awful. I'm not even going to tell you what I just saw.
Well, I really think you should. I think it would be quite insightful.
Look, I don't really remember, but there was slime all over the place, and I don't.
Slime? What do you mean slime?
Well, it was like it was a bit obscene.
Is that? You mean the entity that's been taking our allies? Is that the slime?
Oh yeah, that. No, it wasn't that. No, but look, where are you guys?
We're in the lift. We're still holding on in the lift.
Oh,
Are
right.
you still out to save everyone who got taken by the entity?
Oh crap, that.
What do you mean that? His mind's really gone.
No, it's not going so well, to be honest. Look, well, how was I going to do it again? Can you remember?
Were you just going to shoot the thing?
The lift has landed, and the metal wiring kind of door opens up to leave a corridor, a short one that gets, and you can see the hangar lights kind of glowing stronger, and you can see some ships out.
I don't hesitate to go. I just kind of quickly but cautiously try and make my way out. Okay,
Right,
back
no,
to back.
Look, Bruce, if you can get to us, fine. I don't know why you went off by yourself. There's three of us here. We're armed. Look,
I'm afraid you're fending for yourself right now, Bruce.
Well,
Bruce, make
SSᵗᵃ.
your way to the lift and we'll meet you down here.
yeah, send it back up to me. Go on, I'll let over.
all right.
We can't wait for him here.
Why?
We can't wait for him.
It's safe waiting in the lift. We haven't seen it go through a wall.
We don't know what it can do, and I'm not taking any chances.
I'm not sitting around. He chose what he wanted.
Yeah, he decided if he's going to kill that thing, he can kill it, but he made his choice. We're getting out of it, and we're going to live.
Now, we're following protocol, right? We this is like a fire drill, You leave, you don't go back for people, or else...
Yes, we need to look out for ourselves here.
Protocol relieves my anxiety. Protocol makes it best.
Yeah. 21-8, he kind of maybe like rifles around in his book costume. I think it's this page right here. This is all fire, there's pages on it.
How is he holding a gun well?
This is a giant book with a shotgun. That was messing me.
I thought it was a book.
Just imagining him like massive costume going out.
He like turns and like knocks you.
Imagine trying to be back to back with him and he's got the books all the way back behind him.
How much wood do you think does it take to become bulletproof? I'm sure if he gets me, he's going to have to chop through a bit of costume fast.
Well, your costume's made out of wood.
Well, I wanted it to be very natural and to be very authentic.
Way down a bit, you couldn't have taken off your book costume at some point.
Well, it's quite heavy, but
Right, I guess anything for the authenticity of the rulebook, I guess. Come on, let's.
Right, you take the right, I take the left. You look forward.
Forward.
Or backwards. I don't flipping know. I've never done this before. I'm just a pencil pusher. I go and press the buttons and do computery stuff.
Right, yes. To the craft.
Okay. You head down. You're kind of hearing all this over the radio as they're moving.
Guys, you've still got the button pressed in.
It starts to go back up.
Right, well, I suppose I'll just hang about for a bit. Right,
You can hear the crappy elevator music, lift music kind of getting close as the lift is coming up.
I'm going to have a look around. While I stand here, I'm just going to think, do I recognise this area? Is there anything nearby, any storerooms for anything? Anything Bruce would recognise?
Feelings?
That's a pass. Specifically, he's looking for anything that might go boom.
I'm thinking, like, if you want something boom, where would you look?
Blow yourself up with the enemy.
You've blown up a few accidentally some people so that you can some employees so you can get some work and you get paid for it. Oops, you think you could probably, if you did well enough, you could maybe hot wire the some of the electronics here around the lift so it'll once you get down to the bottom it'll glow or something like that. There's all these stuff in the walls here. There's a lot of electronics dense in this bit part of the spaceship. You can probably hook something up to, break and overpower.
Yeah, Bruce is giving it a go.
Give me an intelligence check with, say, are you an expert in this or is that, you're more of like a tech guy?
Yeah.
He's a doctor, so.
Yeah.
If you were to have played with us, I think you would have done that.
More of a meat
But you
technician.
didn't, so you should have played with us. It would have been fun.
Yeah, I should have played.
Just watch us the whole
We
time.
should have played.
Yeah, both of you guys. I don't know if you're not feeling it, then that's all right.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Maybe next time.
Oh, it's laser feelings.
Oh.
Okay. All right, you figure something out. You Joe-rig something. So when the lift reaches down, it will maybe bubble. Maybe you've connected up to some wireless transmitter. Something maybe you get the walkie-talkie and you've like a spare one and you hook it up. So maybe if you turn the walkie-talkie on, it will go.
What he wants to do is he wants to rig it up so it's going to blow within 30 seconds of reaching the bottom, or if possible he wants to try and rig it so he can manually activate it as well. He's going to use his laser feelings to see if he can figure out how to do that.
Yeah, you figure out a way that you could manually activate it within a fair distance from it.
Okay.
Probably anywhere reasonably around, like from the bottom of the lift to the hangar, probably, but not like outside the spaceship, probably not.
He's ready. Is the lift here yet? Just going in. Heading down to the bottom floor.
Give me a feelings check.
What?
Nice to fail.
You go in and you're like, which one? So many floors. Yep, hang on. Press that one. And you turn around and it wasn't there before. It's in the doorway. It's right there. You're cornered, you're in the lift.
Blow it up. Blow it up.
Of course you're going to say
What do you
no.
What are you thinking?
He's frozen in panic.
Oh, have you frozen yet? Oh, you're feeling...
Did I do
you
something
like
to
it?
this lift? No. Yep. Oh crap! Yep. I'm pressing the button.
You're lost, like in thought there. You feel your memory's kind of draining. You're a bit paralyzed, and it kind of looms closer, and you press the button. As the rest of you are are heading
We've officially
down.
done.
We're not here anymore.
As you guys are heading down to the down the corridor, you turn around the corner. Yeah, you're in the. There's the ship. That's the one. It's classic, the PX-52.
My favourite.
Yes, you've seen that on like postcards and also adverts and all sorts. That's what a ship. And you turn around, you feel like you're waiting for something, and not sure what. But
They're not dinosaur terms. They're not die from the explosion.
You go to call in. You're right, actually. You go to call in. Back
Do I hear
to,
the explosion? Or was it a bit
you
far
go to
away?
you go to call in to Bruce, and you're like, and you just hear boom, and then at the same time, boom, and the lift comes crashing down and just dust everywhere.
Oh fuck! They got down in the lift.
And you just
Go to
see,
the ship.
and you just see Bruce is kind of been like thrown out, and he's coughing and spluttering,
No way.
looking very bloody. He's got all sorts of scrapes and bruises.
Go back for him.
He's got a bit of metal in his leg. He doesn't look in a good condition.
We can't.
We should save him, right?
We need to look out for ourselves.
But he doesn't look like he will
Oh,
survive.
flipping heck, make this hurts.
What happened? What did you do? He's peering down, looking at you.
I pressed the button. I sent the lift down.
Oh, you did? So you turned on the turbo booster, it came down the speed of light. I don't think they put hyperdrive in those things. Surely it's against regulation.
Why was there an explosion?
That chap, he was trying to get on, but
That chap, you mean the monster?
yes. Yes.
Did you kill him?
I reckon so.
Can you see his body?
Look, we can't take any chances here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bruce, but we can't. We have to save ourselves.
Oh, he's right there. Come on, you. All right, you. Actually, no, I don't want you. I don't want splitting up.
Come on. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Go on, get down this side. We'll close the door. Come on, limp your way here.
Alright, it's time to get limping.
Give me a feelings check. How
Limping
determined
alive.
are you about this?
He's very determined. He's enjoying being in the patient's position for a change.
Give me an expert as well. So I'll give you 2d6. on this.
Which is this one? Sorry,
Enjoying
feelings.
it.
This is feelings.
I don't believe that.
You've seen people go through
Nice
this
feelings.
too many times.
I'm gonna say, you said he's got a metal rod going through it.
I'm enjoying being the
He's got
patient
metal
one.
strap.
I'm just enjoying being the patient.
actually do
Take
this
care
more
of me.
That was a laser
Well, the movie was a
feelings.
sadist already. He might be a masochist as well.
And that was a pass as well. So, yeah. He's doing alright.
Right, you pull yourself up on one leg, the other leg is... No, you're not going anywhere on that. And you limp your way along with... I don't know about you two, but at least Isaac will be kind of, watching around, waiting... Come on.
Definitely.
I'm just kind of going back to the ship at the same rate I was before.
Well, if you get on that ship and get murdered while we're over here...
What? Well, we're gonna get out on that ship. We're
getting out. He's limping his way here. I just don't want to go down. Come on.
We can't wait for him. The thing could have come and attack us at any moment.
Fine. Boost it up and get it running.
Slowly walk backwards together, back to back as we were doing.
Wait, I'm going to get the ship started. I'm going to get it boosted up, as he says.
Oh, to get ready to go.
Yes, to get
But
ready
then
to
we're
go.
splitting up.
No, we are going to get the ship ready to go
He's
now.
here now. As you kind of limp
Yeah.
through.
It's been so long.
You spent so long arguing, yeah. You limp through into past the doors. Slam it. And in classic sci-fi fashion, blasts the door, the controls, and it locks in or something.
It's in the ship with us, isn't it?
I don't know. Keep your theories to yourself. I hope not. Come on. And he'll kind of grab you. You watch behind. I'll bring him along.
Oh, I'm not taking any chances here.
Cheers,
Can you find this thing?
He's already punching. Oh, well, I am an explorer, so
Give me a lasers, and you're an expert at this.
I'm an explorer, so I'd hope so.
Yeah. Give me 2d6.
Well, I am shit at lasers, though. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're too panicking from this. You're feeling jittery. What are these buttons doing? And not because you've forgotten, but just because your mind's gone blank right now. It's just.
Is there one can anyone help? Can we get some help in this situation?
Okay, I'll try help.
Oh, don't ditch me here.
We're not ditching it, we're just getting it warmed up before
You hold the pistol. He'll give you one. You watch behind, and we're walking. Actually, no, you walk forwards. I'll watch behind.
Yeah.
Good job.
Someone help me get this
I'm gonna help. Should I roll as well?
Give me a lasers. Is this something you're a scientist?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna
Okay, fair.
be something. 3, 6.
Oh,
Pass.
I'm trying to look at my notes. Just
I'm not
because
in
you
the
didn't
game.
play with it.
Well, we don't get to look at notes, actually.
No.
You guys have never looked at my notes. I've written like tens of thousands of words at this point now over the course of not this, but like this one's just 700 words. My notes for this. But all right, what did you roll? Sorry, so you're just doing normal.
3, I passed.
Passed. You're a bit clearer. You think, okay, yeah, get that on. You've got the key. Turn it. Yep. Get the boosters going. It's starting to warm up. You think, all right. As soon as they get on, you're out of here. And both of you will kind of walk up into the ship, helping you limp up. And there you go, there's a little spaceship.
Yay.
We wouldn't have all fit anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think one person will fit on that. It's tiny. But yeah, it's big enough to fit. Certainly, probably 10, 20 people on it. It's quite nice. If you're cramming people in. And it boosts up. You get in, close the door, and you feel like, give me another lasers roll, both of you guys, as you're kind of working on this to get out the hangar in one piece.
Fail.
Oh, a fail.
Okay. You're starting to boost, you're trying to put on the booster, and
Is there one number that would fail?
you're trying to turn on the boosters, but you're stressed out, and you try and you stall the ship,
Panic attack.
and the engines turn out again. And you're like, no, all right, calm down. And maybe the two, you're looking out kind of the back window or something, and the lights just turn out completely outside. The generators have just gone out. You just see the twinkle of the stars outside the hangar, and that's all that's left. Give me another lasers check. And obviously if you're an expert, then
This should pass.
That's a pass.
I passed. How did you do that?
you were just. Is that that's a fail?
That is
fail,
incredible.
Fail.
That's a
Yeah, it's
terrible
got
fail.
double 6.
Double 6. You are panicking so much. You're just you
I
can't.
think I'm actually having a panic attack right now.
You're breaking down. You think you need to get on the guns or something. You go to the back of the ship.
Yeah.
You're getting on the guns. You're like something's going to appear. I'll blast the hell out of that thing. And you're ready, but all the lights have gone out. And you're like, light your turret maybe.
I'm like still at the control deck with the
do you call it? Movement stuff.
Come on.
But I'm like kind of hidden under the bench. I'm like,
Come on, you
Steering or the...
Cannelloni, you guys out of here.
Yeah.
I'll shoot the thing. I'll shoot it when it comes out.
You shoot it. You shoot it. I'll be down here.
You get us started. You get us out of here.
Okay.
Bruce, keep still. Puts in a little stim into you. All right, look, we're going to keep you going, right? And we're going to properly help you once we get off, all right?
Yeah, it's all right, yeah.
Okay. Here's some plasters or something. That's not going to do much, is it? Well, I'll go get some wraps for you. Just, it will come over to where you are on the back gun. And
It's like fingers so fist clenched on the gun, just like
give
frozen
me
there.
a feelings check as you're looking around, eagle-eyed, tunnel-visioned.
Let's just pass.
Yeah.
Pass. And can you give me? It's where you got a pass actually, didn't you, for taking the ship up? So the ship you get the engines going again. You lift up.
The lights come back on.
Outside, no, but you've turned on the lights for the front of the ship.
Okay.
But the lights in the hangar have nothing to do with what's in your ship. But you take up and you start to move towards the hangar. It's like a plasma screen, so it keeps in the air, but you can just go through. And as you're starting to go that way, you see it. It's in your sights.
Fire!
You hear like a massive kind of like earthquake behind as some like heavy duty lasers are being fired out the back of the ship. And you just see like smoke and metal being thrown up. You don't care, you're...
Yeah, I'm out for this thing. I got my eyes set on it.
And you fly out, clear the space and get free of the mining corporation ship.
I think you said fly out. I thought you said meant I fly out of the ship.
Shoot me at it.
Accidentally activate the jetpack.
And the PX-52 soars out of the hangar, and you make some distance, and you're still...
I want to see if I manage to shoot this thing. I don't care if I damage it. I want to see if I get hit.
You just keep firing, or you stop to try and see?
Yeah.
Well, give me another...
Don't stop.
Give me
ammo.
lasers. Give me lasers to calm down, see if you can spot where it is.
Just one die, yeah. No.
No. Do you think this is like you stop and you don't see it, or you're just carrying on? You're not.
I'm carrying on. I'm for like a decent amount of time until I think that it can't possibly have followed us here.
Yeah.
It's like a good 30 seconds or something.
You're even just pummeling the actual force shield, the plasma shield.
Yeah.
It's because you've now exited the ship and you're still firing. Maybe it even buckles in and the air just gets sucked out into space as you destroy the force field. And you think, surely that'll have got it.
Yeah.
Surely. And you fly off, and at the front, not Marco, who's he? You see Isaac goes onto the panel, and he's like, come on, Rangers, are you? Oh, come on. And a voice comes through. Well, what is going on? What can we help with? There's nonsense going on here. We have some things to tell you. I've downloaded it all. We just said these coordinates. I'm sure we're happy to help, citizen. And you sail off to these coordinates, feeling relieved that you've completely destroyed the force. Surely, if it's there, it would have got sucked out. Mm-hmm. You feel like you've got a bit more control of this ship.
Suspicious.
and you pilot them that way, and you'll get some medical attention from Isaac. Starts covering up. He thinks you'll make a breakthrough. You'll be fine. But you just think back at look at your list and think.
Yes.
Good work, Calvin. And you see those 7 names, and you think of all the 2,000 you saw, and you think, what happened? We'll end it there.
We lived?
We lived.
I'm sorry.